cars. This is pretty unbelievable.
That looks pretty cool.
Ride these cars around this racetrack, thanks, like you said, to the Wood brothers. But man, how many laps do you think we should do like Richard Petty did here and just run extra laps?
I remember that. Too. I remember watching that. I'm like, what the? How long is he gonna stay there for?
How many laps do you think we can take? Oh, I'm good for at least 10. Okay.
Kevin, that Mercury that David Pearson drove, the Wood brothers ran Mercury before they switched back to Ford. How about the sticks of gum taped to the dash there? You need one of those? David Pearson did.
Whoa! I'm not sure what they got going on here.
There's sticks of gum there? Like dead ass? I did not know that.
We didn't have much brakes back then. Yeah, we didn't need much. But Mike, it's
all right, well, Kevin, that's got a Boss 429 under the hood, so just kind of take it easy there. There's Delano Wood. He was the jackman on that famous team with Glenn and Eddie.
There you go.
We're going to go to Jamie Little with the man who guided Jim Clark to victory at Indianapolis.
Leonard Wood standing out here at the start-finish line, Mike Leonard, to watch your cars drive by, to see all these throwback paint schemes. What does that mean to you?
Well, we started 75 years ago, and to think of the paint scheme that John came up with, the IndyCar, 60 years ago we pitted that, 70 years of memories, just how many memories we got in 75 years, and it's just been I think it's the most awesome paint scheme they've ever come up with, because it connected both together, and it's been a very exciting week for me.
Thank you for all that you and the family did for the sport. I'm going to let you go over. He's going to get the command of fire engines, Mike.
Now, the entire Wood brothers family team.
Have they even done ceremonies in or not?
Are being honored here on the occasion of their 75th anniversary in NASCAR. So, let's go trackside.
Darlington Raceway. Let's give a big NASCAR welcome to this historic family, the Wood Brothers family. In celebration of their 75th anniversary, they are here to say the most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your
All right, and here we go. Should be a fun race.
It's been called the Lady in Black, the track too tough to tame, and today it's the site of the Goodyear 400.
All right.
Motorsports isn't complicated.
That was quick. They always show that Toyota commercial no matter what. At the touch of a button, I can go anywhere I want to go. Okay, what file was I on yesterday? High speed, I already passed it, idiot. Jupiter Northern Lights remix. Just wave the green flag and let him rip. Yeah, for real though. This is probably good. Dude, how do people think this is real? It sounds so fake. It's a good edit, but it's so fake. And PayPal just shut me down. Ugh. Alright. I don't know why the music just stopped. Okay, I hate Euros, but still.
Won't be in front of the finish. 9 drivers snapped 50-plus race winless streaks here at Darlington, including Keselowski and Briscoe last year. So root for the underdog. Well, I don't know where Clint and Kevin went, so I've enlisted my old partner, boothmate Larry McReynolds, to dial up our pole sitter today.
Yeah, let's dial up William Byron. William, the guy's in the Fox booth. You got me? Willie B. Larry.
Ignoring him.
Yeah, Larry, I got you. What's up?
Well, buddy, yesterday you turned the fastest qualifying lap ever been turned at Darlington in this Gen 7 car, but that was 1 lap on sticker tires. How about 293 laps today? Not to mention, buddy, it's hot and slick.
Yeah, for sure. It's hot, and I feel like the racetrack's going to be changing constantly, so just gotta keep up with that. This place is a lot of fun. It's a big challenge, so I look forward to it.
Man, you won here 2
All right.
years ago, so you know what it takes to get around this racetrack. But what about the discipline to run around a track that was designed for about 100 miles an hour slower than you're running and running right against the wall?
Yeah, it's just, there's a lot of imperfections about this place. The wall doesn't really track straight, so you're always looking for little imperfections where you can make a difference, and I feel like that's what makes it a lot of fun, because you can move around and find some of the, cutouts in the track that are different.
Well, good luck, buddy. I know Rick's at home watching. He's ready for another Darlington win.
Yeah, I look forward to it.
The driest response ever.
Starts on the pole. Here's our Goodyear 400 starting grid.
Shit.
Second
I ain't never happened to the money.
Boy, Ryan Preece is on a roll. 3 straight top 10 finishes, and he has the outside pole for the 4th time in his career. Row number 2, Denny Hamlin, 4-time Darlington.
I'm going.
Last week, Chase Briscoe, the 2024 Southern 500 winner here. Here's a look at Denny Hamlin's win last week at Martinsville, where he had been such a master in the past, but not in the last decade. Well, Denny delivered, leading a lot of laps and ending up in victory lane.
All right.
Well, Mike, that win last week represented Denny Hamlin's 55th Cup Series victory, tying him on the all-time list at 11th with Rusty Wallace. But it also represented the 7th crew chief that Denny has won with in the Cup Series. Chris Gale, of course, getting his first win with Denny Hamlin last week.
All right. I'm just sending money to someone. Hold on real quick.
He told me, yes, it was a lot of relief off of their shoulders to get that victory together. But that is also the expectation. And as we look forward to today, this is the track that Denny has his second best average finish of all tracks on the Cup circuit with 8.2 is his average finish in 25 races. So don't expect anything less on that 11 team this afternoon.
Thanks, Reagan. Row number 3, Bubba Wallace in a Toyota, and Austin Cindric in that number 2 Ford that looks like
All right.
Dale Earnhardt's 1980 championship car. Row number 4, Tyler Reddick has led more laps here than any other track. Kyle Busch, the 2008 Darlington winner and runner-up here last fall. Row number 5, Ryan Blaney driving his father's Busch Series winning car, and Michael McDowell, 3 top 10.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm just sending things to someone. No, I missed it.
Race last year, and Todd Gilliland in a Ford with his best ever Darlington.
Already making.
His Chevrolet, and Chris Buescher's Ford.
Already making shit up now.
Then it's Chase Elliott
I didn't even see the throwback schemes.
on his Chevrolet, and Zane Smith driving a Ford for front row. Row 9, Christopher Bell honoring
Alright.
his mentor, sprint car ace Rick Burkle, and Joey Logano honoring the hometown hero Cale Yarborough. Row number 10, Kyle Larson, the 2023 Southern 500 winner,
I didn't see many of the throwbacks because I was busy sending money to someone, but here we go. So let's go to the starting lineup right now since I already went over. William Byron's going to be starting first. Ryan Preece starting second. Nice. It's pretty cool to see there. You're going to have Denny Hamlin starting third. Chase Briscoe starting fourth. Hamlin is my backup pick to win. Byron is my second backup to win. Briscoe's in fourth. My long shot. Bubba Wallace in fifth. Austin Cindric sixth. Reddick, my pick to win, is in seventh. Kyle Busch 8th, Ryan Blaney 9th, and Michael McDowell runs to the top 10. Wow. Ty Gibbs 11th, Todd Gilliland 12th, Carson Hocevar 13th, Chris Buescher 14th, Chase Elliott 15th, Zane Smith 16th, Bell 17th, Logano 18th, Larson 19th, and Brad Keselowski runs to the top 20. Justin Haley 21st, Jay Jumanier 22nd, Austin Dillon 23rd, Josh Berry 24th, Ross Chastain in 25th, Noah Gragson 26th, Nemechek 27th, Stenhouse 28th, Ty Dillon 29th, and Daniel Suarez, wow. Starting in the top 30. Cole Custer 31st, Riley Herbst 32nd, Alex Bowman 33rd, Eric Jones 34th, Cody Ware 35th, SVG 36th, and notable names Austin Hill and JJ Yaley 37th and 38th. So that's pretty cool there.
Now, how it hooks to the suspension on the left rear and the right rear are those drop links right there with the ham joint. Now, how you adjust the stiffness of the sway bar is through those green blades right there. When you turn it straight up and down, that's the stiffest setting. When you lay it on its side flat right there, that's the softest setting. You can adjust it on the left rear or the right rear. There's also 3 different settings in between stiff and soft. Now again, this tool is used to control the resistance of the roll in the rear of the car. I walked through the garage here, about half the cars running the rear sway bar. The real improvement in running that is helping the car in traffic, but you have to be careful. You have to keep that car tight because it's going to be turning so good.
Alright, so it's going to be 85 degrees in Darlington. Winds are at 13 to 24 miles an hour. It's partly cloudy. The track temperature is 122, so that's crazy.
The asphalt right now at 122 degrees, and I'll bet it feels just that in those grandstands. So it's hot today, Regan.
Mike, it is hot today, and if you can imagine how hot it's going to be inside of these race cars, I want you to take a look at a little bit of technology here that drivers will be using. This is the cool shirt many of these race car drivers use right now.
Damn.
You see these veins in it. The water actually flows through this. They plug this in when they get into the race car into a device that looks like a radiator. It then cycles the water through, keeping them cool not only on the front, but as well on the back of their chest. This goes underneath their driver's uniform. This is one of the best things that these guys can have on a hot day like this. But we have seen these things go bad last week. As a matter of fact, 3 of them went bad for different reasons. When that happens, this turns into scalding water inside this suit, and that becomes a major problem for the driver. So keep an eye on that today. While this is very good, if something happens and it doesn't work, it could be a problem as well.
There's Tyler Reddick wearing one of those suits as he and Riley Herbst walk toward their cars.
Right.
Here's today's race analysis.
Bet.
400 miles.
It's going to be 293 laps, 400 miles. Stage 1 is 90 laps. Stage 2 is 95 laps. And the final stage is 108. So that's pretty cool there. Pit road is 45 miles an hour. The field is going to be at 70 to 75 laps. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so probably my favorite track in the first bit is Darlington. Love that place. It's one of the toughest tracks I've ever done. I can't imagine 2 corners ever being so difficult.
I would say that one of the toughest tracks is Darlington because you just changed so much. Darlington has to be one of the tougher racetracks.
Yeah, I'd say Darlington. That's been a place I feel like, the past year and a half, 2 years, no matter how good or bad the car might be driving in practice, I know that we're going to be fast in the race.
Alright.
Larry has today's Keystone Light race.
Well, Mike, it's so easy. 4 tires every stop, every chance you get. Split all 3 stages in half, maybe that final stage at 108 laps, possibly in the thirds, and it's about give and take, race to racetrack. This old racetrack is your toughest competitor today.
Thanks, Larry. Kevin, how much power
Alright.
lost 429 have that?
4 new tires in every pit stop. Yeah, that's a good thing. Split all the 3 stages in half. Okay. Give and take, race in the racetrack. Okay, cool. So the primary thing I got was split both stages in half. So that's pretty cool. Okay. One review. I cannot let my idiot friends know that they're right.
I'm jealous. That looked like a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, and thank you to the Wood Brothers for letting us drive those 2 historic cars. But that's what this weekend is all about, to be able to show that history and the heritage of this sport, to have those cars on the racetrack with the Wood Brothers family, that goes to almost every team in the garage. There's a lot of history in this sport.
Now, most days you can see both of those cars in the Wood Brothers Museum in Stewart, Virginia.
Yeah.
So how about today?
Well, that's the hardest part, Ken. We got to go back to our day job. I'm on such a high from being in those cars. The racetrack, hot and slick. Going to have a workload through the roof today, up by the wall. Everybody out here, Kevin's talked about tight after practice yesterday.
Yeah, and you have to be patient as a driver. This racetrack, you have to race the racetrack. And I know that you'll hear us say that a lot today. So easy to make a mistake. When that sun goes in and out, you're going to have some handling characteristics that are different. So it's going to be a full workload, like you say, for the drivers.
And it starts right here.
Bruh. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. This is going to be a fun race. It's Darlington. Never have a doubt about Darlington in your life. If you do, you're dumb. Because all I've seen are bangers. Green flag is in the air. We're racing from South Carolina. Throwback weekend comes to an end here as well. Green flag. Oh, that Cinder car makes me bust every time I'm saying. But here we go. Turn 1. Byron clears already. Now down the back straightaway. Looks like the outside lane works a little bit better for now. I'm not going to make too many assumptions yet. We'll see, though. Briscoe looking for a second. That one is complete now. Byron already up by a couple car lengths, and yeah, that's about it. This should be a good one, I guess. Man, the fonts looking here, they look pretty cool. Mike, Joey, there's Harvick. Blaney's car looks pretty cool. Gilliland, oh my goodness. Oh, the Reddick car looks pretty nice too. Blaney makes a nice jump to 8th in one corner. He clears Reddick, almost there. Larson is the favorite to win. I have Reddick. Hopefully he doesn't kill me like he did last week or in Homestead. We'll see though. Long shot. Why is Haley the biggest long shot? The best long shot. Blaney and Reddick battling for that 8th spot right there. I don't know why RCR, like I said this yesterday in the Xfinity Series race too, I don't know why RCR just never likes to dress up for throwback weekend. I mean, come on, man. It's supposed to be a weekend of fun and old style of racing, man. Like, look at Cindric. Cindric's Freightliner car looks amazing, man. He's going for 3rd on Briscoe. I don't know why Briscoe didn't throw back. Oh, okay. Cindric with that Dale Earnhardt throwback. It looks amazing. That's my favorite one, I'm pretty sure. The Hamlin one looks amazing as well. Larson's looks amazing. Oh my god! Why do I jinx him? Why? Why? What is wrong with me? He just wrecked. I literally just mentioned his name and he wrecks. Why? I have a curse or something. I swear. The best looking scheme of the weekend wrecked. There's no way that just happened right now. Oh no. No way, dude. I'm actually so mad. It's a caution in the first 10 laps. I don't recommend anyone pit here. Lap 45, we're going to see a lot more. Carl Edwards waved the green flag. I didn't know that. So Madden. Alright, so that wasn't the best start, but we're gonna make the best of it, so. That wasn't the best start, but we're gonna make the best of it. The question is how. The only hardware Larson's leaving with. Damn. Oh, are the Dodgers about to lose again? Alright, Hamlin's on pit run.
Good stop. The 2311 car is leaving.
Well, I like this. I always want to be on offense, and that first run of the race is always a little bit harder on the
Wallace on the race down pit road.
racetrack clean. Get a quick adjustment on your car, and these guys are going to be able to be on offense and try to go forward.
Ryan Blaney had to back up in his pit stall to leave to avoid this car. The 88.
Hamlin lost 4 spots.
Regan?
Mike, just to follow up on what Kevin just said about being on the offense, that's exactly what Chris Gale and Denny Hamlin's team were thinking right there. They figured they were going to be one of the last cars in line that stayed out on those 3-lap tires and were worried about that, so the option was to put the driver on the offense instead.
All right, let's take a look at what happened.
Hamlin has 4 wins at Darlington. That's the most among active drivers, which I think is pretty cool.
Right back here, he's going to get those left side tires below those hash marks, and that's in that section. It was before the bump that car took off, and the way that they rebuilt that section, it doesn't really flow like the banking nudge. It's much harder to cross. So
He just lost it. Side by side with Logano. It just didn't get hit, and I don't really know what happened to him.
Like that, have to pitch that car down and touching the apron at the same time, just spun out.
And here's what happened on Ryan Blaney's stop. You can see he stops deep in the box, almost right up to the white line.
What would happen to him, though?
Side's done. They come around to the left, and you see the pit board waving for Van Gisbergen, who comes in, and he's stopped in the outside part of his box. So Blaney has to back up.
Damn.
Actually did a good job back.
He did a good job of getting out of there as quickly as he could have.
Yeah, these cars are super hard to turn when they're going slow. Feels like you got to turn the wheel 3 times.
Damn, there's no way. That's just insane that he's already out.
Yeah, just said right there at the beginning of the race, Kevin, turn 2 is definitely one of the...
It's already insane. You gotta be kidding. First 4 laps of the race. Alright, so it's going to be Byron and Cindric leading us off back to the... What?
When you chase me, I got this. Okay.
Alright, here we go. See if we can actually get a rhythm going here.
So the first of the drivers that did pit is Bubba Wallace, who is 17. Byron Priest.
Pretty sure we all just got the files right now.
All stayed out.
Green flag back out in the air, back on our way. Oh my god, hurry up! Okay.
How much does it have?
40. 31.
Yeah, 20.
Only for like 20 minutes. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, Byron takes... Oh, wow. 3-1 in Darlington, huh? He'll lead on lap 10. Priest holding strong in second. I did not expect that out of him. Loving that game as well. Gillen up to 6. McDowell. Oh, Gillen to the wall. He earned his Darlington stripe. Why is Busher not dressed up? Why is Briscoe not either? Elliott's car looks freaking terrible, first of all. Damn, look at the way the 11 got like 3 spots in one corner. He's going to get more with Pass and Gregson. That whole line just stacked up. Fresher tires, man. Oh my gosh. Is that really coming into play this early because of how fast Hamlin's going? Currently 18th. Hamlin's behind Nemechek. Nemechek just held him up for like... And I lost him momentum. The fresher tires are actually working out really well. Look at that 42. Look, that 42 looks amazing, actually.
And that's the hard part when you have a mixed tire strategy like that. Then he got stuck behind that car.
Yeah, that's the hard part. Maneuvering through the field behind slow cars, especially with how narrow it kind of is at Darlington. Biggest mover since the race start was Bubba. Got 6 spots out of it. Chastain has 5. He passes Chastain. That's his 7th. Slide job. Will it work? Definitely will. Lap 13 now, as they're going to try and get past Chase Elliott. Wallace is in 10th here. 23-11 Racing, 12th, 19th, and 32nd for Herbst. I mean, Herbst is just not proving anything this year. Still have no idea why. I mean, I feel like Corey Heim would have been better for that. I don't know.
Such a difficult racetrack at the beginning of these races, Clint, because you know the adjustments that you made on your car from practice. You're trying to fill your car out. You're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to make progress.
Blaney goes underneath Gregson here. Damn, okay. I don't know what that was about as Elliott pulls away from the 23. They need to pit one more time. Damn. Byron just pulling away. This car looks amazing right now. 1.5 seconds is a deficit between him and Paris. Fastest lap so far belongs to Byron. 29.4. Hey, they added the graphic again. Definitely. 2 seconds already. Last lap he was 1.5. Now he's 2 seconds ahead. 2.1 now. Going to lap 17. 2.2. He is really speeding up here. I wouldn't be surprised if he already broke his fastest lap. 2.3. Just clean air from here on out.
Race where you have to pit, not pit, when the strategy comes into play that seems to flip this race around.
18th, Keselowski 20th is where he started. Maybe he's going to try and get past, I don't know. Zane Smith got a little bit loose trying to pass Chase Elliott. Elliott's in 10th here. Chastain's still in 12th. Elliott currently 10th, started 15th. So far they're pretty okay. I think Larson's still racing, right? They just towed him out. I don't know. Oh, Hocevar got in the wall. Logano was able to pass him on the inside. And Nemechek as well. I wonder where Logano is, though. I don't see him at all in the top 20. We have a stripe count? I'm not going to add that because I don't see the entire track, so. Cool. Lap 20. Gonna have 71 to go here. Logano's in 21st. Okay. Answers my question.
I'm sorry, Larry. Yeah, I'm not so sure we didn't get bad data on that. Okay.
Here's Gregson. Don't have an idea where he is, but I love that throwback.
Cars that did not stop. Here's some audio from the forum.
There is no internet on pit road.
No internet. Oh. That's we had a similar situation at Gateway a couple years ago, I think. In the 2023 race, we had a similar situation where there was just no internet.
It appears that their internet is working right now, so not so very sure if it's sporadic or what's going on, but evidently some teams having trouble down here.
Kevin, we were going to clear our rides out there. We were going to be good without Wi-Fi.
Yeah, we didn't need to.
Well, back in my day, we didn't have Wi-Fi. I'm just kidding. Back in Darlington days, they didn't have Wi-Fi, so I'm guessing they just shut down the internet on purpose just so they can figure out the old-fashioned way to do it. I'm kidding, but still. That'll be funny. 3.5 is the deficit now for Byron. I mean...
Cedric's team is talking about this as well.
Didn't really hear it.
That gets resolved.
3.6, but I know it was about the internet because I think that's what Mike Joyce said before keying his radio. I don't think this should really affect people until the pit stops happen, which are in about like 20-some laps. Split the stage in two. So they don't really have to worry about the internet for like 20-some laps, I'm pretty sure. Eric Jones, correct. Darlington, 14 races, 2 wins, and 8 top 10s for Eric Jones. Host of our right rear is flat. Of course, I knew it. He was gonna bring the caution out. I knew it. Bro, he could have made it to pit road. He stopped on purpose. Oh, I didn't see it.
Yeah, so that was the second time that he hit the wall right there. So that one was much harder than the one off of turn 4. So that probably flattened that tire, Mike.
Hocevar to pit road. We're under caution again.
Alright, so I think I got files right now. Alright. I am not carrying 4 gigs of What I Love sessions on my phone. Alright. I still wouldn't pit right now. Unless, like, if I count 10 cars pitting. Oh, never mind. So I would pit. I'm dumb as hell, bro.
Listening to Chase Briscoe's radio, he won here
How many sets do they have though?
He said a long run, they're pretty good, but he needs a little bit more for that short run to fire off. There'll be 4 tires for the 19 team. Meanwhile, the 8.
I don't think anyone stayed out either. So literally pit road was just filled up all the way. Denny! Oh, frick. Did Priest just win off pit road? No, right? Byron did. Okay, so that pit stop did not mean anything.
Carson Osabar stayed out on the track. He's out there behind the pace car and J.J. Yalin. 2 caution flags early in the Goodyear 400. Don't miss your
All right. This story. Oh, we're throwing it back. Yeah, I was about to say, oh, we're throwing it back, all right. With no internet either. They really want us to live in the 80s again. In the summer. Of course, I get like 4 gigs of files that I want to skim through while I'm watching NASCAR. Of course, bro. I'm gonna play all of them on stream when I want to. Okay, next Saturday at 2. Next Saturday is Bristol, so no, too bad. No baseball. For sure though, I'm making reserves for it. I am for sure streaming the Braves versus Reds at Bristol. I am for sure streaming that game.
3 straight top 10s. He qualified on the outside of the front row, and we were given the privilege of sitting in on their pre-race team meeting.
Bet, let's see it.
The one thing I want to talk about today is team, right? This team has come together better than I could have ever hoped, right? And that's all because of you guys, right? Every part of us has a different job, but somehow we're all working together and going the same direction. You guys are a fine wine. You get better every stop, man. So that's the attitude we got to keep, and we got to all keep pushing that same direction. And we do that, guys, we're going to win. Let's bring it in, guys. 1, 2.
Priest has been doing a lot better than I thought he would be doing.
I love that.
Priest just pitted on this caution flag along with everybody.
So it's going to be Byron and Bush in row 1. It's going to be Priest and Briscoe row 2. Cindric and Bush in row 3. Bubba Wallace and Ty Gibbs in row 4. Furman Motorsports in row 5. Tyler Reddick and Mike McDowell row 6. Ryan Blaney and Denny Hamlin row 7. Chastain and Keselowski row 8. Logano and Bell row 9. And Noah Gregson and Austin Dillon will run at the top 20. So here we go.
Sets of stickers, so they need some long ringside runs because you can't get greedy and use them all up now.
That pretty much, yeah, that's around 38 laps.
Oh, that's tough.
Stage 1 is 90.
When the caution comes out and there's any laps on the tires, you want to hope that your strategy is on par for that long run that's going to happen. The last thing that those guys that came in and pitted the first time wanted to see was another quick caution. So definitely burned a setup that they didn't get their money's worth out of.
So Michael McDowell came in 7th. He's now 13th. Chase Elliott came in 10th. He is now 23rd.
Wow.
Well, we've seen it all year. So much is affected the outcome of the race on pit roads.
Okay, here we go.
So far today, it's been the same way.
About to go back green once again.
Getting ready to restart. William Byron has led every one of 28 laps so far.
And here we go. Green flag back on the air.
See a great launch there by William Byron. Ryan Priest already up beside Kyle Busch.
And away goes Byron. Wow.
Outside lane definitely won.
Oh, Logano goes underneath Chastain. Bold move there. He got past him, too. Nice. He's pitting, I'm pretty sure. That is JJ Yaley, of course. Oh. Okay, good. Stay green for now. I don't think there's debris on the track, so he's fine.
Yeah, you talk about the restart and how everybody pushes the limit off of turn 2 right there, Clint. As hard as it is to pass at this particular racetrack.
My volume's all the way up, is it? Yeah. So Larson's already out of the race. That's unfortunate. Wallace gonna go underneath Busher. Wallace gonna get 6 here. Wallace has been doing pretty well like these past few weeks. He got 2 top 3s in a row. Pretty impressive. Lap 32 as Briscoe washes up in front of Bush. Yeah. Let's go to third. Cindric right to the bumper of Kyle Busch. Nearly wrecked him. He bumped him a little bit out of the way. Bush is going to go underneath Bush and Cindric. Busher is going to get 4th in one move. Incredible. Incredible right there. Busher got 4th like that. That was pretty cool. Pretty nuts right there. 33. Around 58 to go here in this. Yeah, that was right. Briscoe gets away from Busher for 3rd. It's pretty cool there. Byron's already has a half a second of a lead. Priest is ahead by 1.1 over Briscoe. Last year in Darlington, Briscoe honestly did pretty well. He got 5th in the throwback race, and he won the fall race, which was the Southern 500, which pretty cool to see there. Locked himself into the playoffs with that one.
Yeah, he had to lift just a little bit coming down the hill right there. He's probably going to just have to make a correction. And the 2 car.
That was when the 2 got. That was when the 2 bumped him a little bit. Bush got past Cindric again. He's in 5th. Kyle Busch currently 5th. Highest was in 2nd. Lowest was 19th. Cindric currently 6th. I love that skin. The blue and the yellow. Oh my gosh. Pretty nice. Looks great. So what's number 2 then? Dale Earnhardt's 1970, 1980 scheme. So, okay, so if that's their number 2 paint scheme of the weekend, what's number 1? I'm assuming it's the Larson scheme, is it? 35 cars still racing. Kosovar's a lap down. And Larson and Yaley are both out of the race. Bristol's next Sunday. Yeah. If they pitted this early, they had to have thought of something.
There probably is going to be some teams that split that number in half, 30 laps apiece. Once again, though, using up more sets of sticker tires. That's going to be a slippery slope.
Yeah, I just wouldn't. I would just conserve until the end. Stage 1 points. In my opinion, I don't think art should be the priority. I think the priority should be tires for the long run. So just conserve the tires until the end, and yeah, fuck it. Busher gets past Briscoe. Busher looks like he has pretty good pace right now. He's in 3rd. So that's pretty cool there. He has his teammate in 2nd. Busher's career at Darlington, 15 races with 5 top 10s with his best finish at 3rd. Last year's spring race, yeah, you had Reddick and Busher almost kill each other. Yeah, Reddick forced himself too much. I remember that. I remember just seeing that. I was at my grandma's house actually streaming that race. I was gonna go this week to go watch the Darlington race, but no. I was there. I was just watching the race. I'm like, okay, that's a BS move. Because Reddick did not need to be that aggressive. Like, he's not desperate for that win. I don't think he should have done that. So, understandable why Buescher was so pissed. I'm surprised to see him that mad. Because like, he's usually calm in my opinion. But, yeah. Buescher's great. Buescher has really improved these past few years. I'm surprised they didn't go side by side for some reason, but it's FS1, so less viewership. Get that move. You wanted to. No way. I hate stems, dude. I want actual demos. I really paid for that, bro. Looking for Lucas, but Lucas was always running away. The Dodgers caught up. They're down 5-6 at the top of the 7th. Nationals are winning 5-3 at the bottom of the 7th right now. Bottom of the 7th, the Mets are winning 2-1 against the Blue Jays. I have the Blue Jays winning. And the Cardinals and Red Sox are tied at 2 going to the bottom of the 7th. And the Pirates are winning 4-1 against the Yankees. Insane. All right. All right. We're back.
Things to do here, hang out, look at some of the old vintage race cars, some old cup cars here, some not so old cup cars, and a lot of the fans are dressed in throwback apparel too. Walking through the garage, saw a Sterling Marlin crew shirt, saw a Jimmy Spencer crew shirt. You know, fans love to see colors, both new and old. That's part of the fun of it.
Whatever the fuck her name is. Alright, we're back. So Byron led all 45 laps. That's lap 47 right now. What are you tweaking? We're more than halfway done with this stage, so cool. Let's go through the field after commercial break. By the way, Byron's throwing it back to Jeff Gordon in his 2015 scheme, so that's pretty cool, I guess. So Byron's leading by 1.4 over Priest. Reddick's in 10th, 9.1 seconds back. McDowell's in 20th, 14.4 seconds back. Olivier when it goes to 30th and 38th and whatever. 43 to go. Toyota top performers. Briscoe's in 7th. Wallace is in... Well, actually, Briscoe's in 4th. Sorry, Wallace in 7th. Okay, never mind. Nemechek's in 30th. 20.2 seconds back. Our last car on lead lap is in 35th, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's Cody Ware. 35th. 22.1 seconds back. Kosovar's a lap down, and Kyle Larson's off of the race. So, 35 cars on lead lap, and 36 of them still racing. So, that's pretty cool to see there. Finally, it's been such a long time since I did a through the field segment correctly. 42 to go. Toyota top performers. You have Briscoe in 4th. You have Wallace in 7th. Gibbs in 8th. Reddick in 10th. Hamlin in 12th. That's about it for the top 15, I guess. I mean, I don't see anyone else for now. We have 11 on the stripe count.
And you're also going to start to slide the back because that right rear tire is not going to be happy as you run. So you could have two conditions that you're dealing with, and the next thing you know, you're just walking this car all the way through the corner in a controlled slide as the tires wear out.
2 seconds is the gap between Byron and Priest. Byron's just extending the lead slowly at this point.
Everybody seemed like the balance was tied, but eventually wear that right rear tire out and get loose at the end of the run.
Let's have a look here. Did Denny Hamlin get against the wall, or did he just get close?
Oh, pretty decent hit right there. It's a pretty decent hit right there. Oh, he got a little bit loose as well. 52. I love that Hamlin scheme though.
Modulate the brake pressure a little bit so you carry a little bit more speed. The next thing you know, as you have to modulate that brake and you can't slow the car down enough because it's loose, it'll just slide up the racetrack and bang off the fence like that. Luckily, it banged off the fence pretty square right there.
So Hamlin holding station in 12th, and right behind him, Brad Keselowski, who has picked up 2 spots since the restart. Regan?
Mike, that's right. He's been steadily moving forward as the race has gone on so far early today. Told me this morning he felt very good about that 6 car in terms of what it can do in the long runs. Very similar to what it did last year here when he won the race. But take a listen onto this radio to something right here. Not the voice that Brad is accustomed to hearing. Normally, spotter TJ Majors would be up there talking to him. That is actually Brad's brother, Brian Keselowski, spotting for him today. TJ Majors under the weather is not at the racetrack right now. So what do? You call in your brother. Who is
Didn't Brian used to race? Didn't Brian used to race? I don't know. Okay, I like Keselowski's scene. That looks pretty cool. How do you fall to SVG in this season? Oh. Bell's lost 11 spots on this restart for some reason. Glad I didn't pick him. Yeah, McDowell, who has lost 9. Gillen's lost 3. Nemechek 5. I don't know how far they're back right now, but considering how SVG usually has been this season, I think he's like a 32nd or something. I don't know. Hostervar's a lap down too. So Bell's paint scheme it was inspired by his mentor Rick Ferkel in his sprint car. That's pretty cool. Byron's currently leading by 4 seconds now. SVG just got past him. Okay. SVG just got past him for like 27th, I think. So Gibbs in 10th right here. He's about to get 9. No, he is in 10th, so never mind. 33 to go. Unless they split the race up right here, or the stage up right here. Wallace gets past Briscoe for 4th. Blaney gets past Briscoe for 5th. What happened to Briscoe that made him fall so far back? Or I wonder what happened to him that made him fall back. Blaney nearly got side by side with Wallace. Wallace was able to get the better of him off of turn 4. Wallace is 5 seconds behind Chris Buescher right now. Blaney's currently 5th right now. Yeah, he is inching forward. Hamlin gets past Gibbs for 11th. Or no, that one's for 12. Keselowski got past both of them. Bump and run. Oh!
Yeah, I think that's just the case that I think the 11 checked up to not get too close to the 54, and Brad was in the corner a little bit further. I don't think there was anything intentional there. I think it's just a timing thing. Brad was trying to dive in hard to get to the bottom of the racetrack and just mistimed the distance.
Well, he definitely lifted early because Brad drove it off in the corner.
Yeah. 34 cars still on lead lap. Ware and Hocevar are a lap down. 30 to go.
Back now from the Ford Performance Cam on board Keselowski and Hamlin. They are 11th and 12th right now. This is the most laps William Byron
29 to go.
He's been out front for 61 so far. It's Throwback Sunday, the Goodyear 400.
Who's texting him this much? Hamlin says he's stuck here. Okay. Oh my god. So meet me. She might have a birthday now with self-control and not to keep the fire, maybe wire me. Alright. Oh, the Dodgers took the lead after all. Damn. Phillies are done at the bottom of the 7th. Nationals are winning 5-3 at the top of the 8th. Mets are winning 2-1 at the top of the 8th as well. The Red Sox are winning, or are tied with the Cardinals 2-2 at the top of the 8th. Pirates are winning 4-1 going to the top of the 9th. Alright, we're back. So Byron's led everything so far. Let's go through the field again as we do after every commercial break. So yeah, they've reached lap traffic. Byron is currently leading by 4.8 over Priest right now. Yeah, Cindric in 10th, 18.4 seconds back. Dillon's in 20th, 23.1 seconds back. I love that when it goes to 30th and whatnot. But he's already started lapping people, so we'll see what happens. I guess. Busher currently third. Highest is third so far. Lowest was 21st. Yeah, Cole Custer's in 30 to 29.7 seconds back. Our last car on lead lap is in 32nd, I'm pretty sure. Our last car on lead lap is in Riley Herb's in 32nd, 31.7 seconds back, and yeah. And Kyle Larson's in dead last out of the race. So yeah. Last car lap down is Hosevar, 37th. So yeah. So in total you have 32 cars still racing. Or 32 cars still on lead lap, 36 of them still racing, and yeah, that's about it. Here's Reddick right here, currently 6th. Highest is 6th right here. Lowest was 26th on lap 6. So many 6s there, what the hell? With 21 to go. Bush in 7th, 16.9 seconds back. He's currently 7th. Highest was 2nd at one point. Lowest was 19th, so yeah.
I think a lot of these guys are starting to drift back quite a bit, Kevin. Seeing a lot of guys in trouble. Yeah, and the worst thing that they want to hear is there's 20 laps more to go. You kind of made your bet at this point. I knew that pitting early was not the greatest idea. 20 to go now. Zane Smith currently 8th. Highest was 8th, sorry. Lowest was 17th. So Zane Smith, good day for him so far. Like that. There's Keselowski's. Keselowski's currently at 9th, 17.4 seconds back right now. Running pretty decently, I guess. As Priest is starting to catch Byron a little bit. He's 4.3 seconds back now. He was 4.8 a few laps ago. Cindric currently 10th. Highest was 2nd. Lowest was 11th right here. He's in 19th? What the hell happened? I thought he was in 5th. What happened to him? Oh, it shut off? Damn. Meanwhile, Priest is catching up. He is only 4 seconds flat now. What happened? So it just shut off. It's like the Corey Hine thing we had a few weeks ago. That's not good. Cindric, that was debatable. I think he got in the wall a little bit. He overdid it in front of Bush. Somehow it did not wreck out of that. Yeah, we'll see here. Ooh, I like that Bowman throwback. It looks pretty cool. I didn't even know he had that. Uh-oh. Briscoe fell back to 20th. You have 30 cars still on lead lap, I'm pretty sure. With 15 to go coming up. Logano got by the 11 of Hamlin here. Yeah, 29th actually there, Mike. Yeah, he's definitely fallen off the pace, and we see that Briscoe car starting to do the same thing. So really
So 2 Gibbs cars. Horrible pace right now. As Priest caught up, he's 3.3 seconds back now. Is that Ty Gibbs in front of him? He's getting held up by both Hosevar and Ty Gibbs right now. Which is probably why Priest is catching up so easily. They're reeling. He's okay. So Larson and Cody Ware are not listed as out yet. All right. 11 to go. He's so Byron's already gone up to Bell. And Briscoe. 28th and 29th right there. Host of ours 2 laps down now. Both Gibbs cars are actively holding him up. Priest is going to catch up at some point. They get by him. They're trying to hold him up. They're really trying to stay on the lap right now. Hocevar is going to get by him. Dude, he's boxed in right now. He can't get anywhere. Everyone's trying to stay on. Priest is catching up quick. 2.3 seconds now. 9 to go. Wait, it's going to be interesting here. 2.1. 1.9. The 20 got away. That's crazy. 1.5. Hocevar gets back ahead. He's now a lap down. Dude, he jumped to the bottom. I don't know how well that worked. Bell got away. Oh, he's 1.2 back right. Oh, and he wrecks. Can he save it? Oh, the caution came out way too late. Okay. Hocevar. Oh, I thought he had it right there. I thought they were able to continue. They're gonna probably get 2 to go on this stage. Priest was coming too. That just makes it worse on Byron.
But he had to run the leader as hard as he could because being 2 laps down, had no chance for the free pass, had to try to not lose another lap there when things got just too close.
Just tighten it up all the way there. He kept it going. I feel like they could have kept it going.
Really easy to do at this track.
And look at Priest and Butcher right behind him. I mean, they were catching him. It was going to be a matter of a lap. They were going to be on him. That Byron, that is.
I feel like they didn't need to do that though. But the second and third place cars were incoming, so.
Ricky Stenhouse may be the free pass car here.
Close as it gets for your leader Byron. That was.
No, the free pass car would have been Herbst, but since he was involved, there will be no free pass.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, this has been an odd race.
There's only 2 laps left. I would stay up for points.
This thing has had not much flow. We've seen one long run right there with a lot of cars really tight.
Well, 3 cautions already. We've only had 1 caution in stage 1 in the 3 prior races combined here. 7 laps.
That's crazy though.
Stage. We'll probably get back to green before this stage ends.
How's this going to work out, Larry?
Yeah, everybody's got to come. But here's what's going to be interesting. We're going to go back racing to Mike Point before the stage ends. They're going to
I'm staying out if I'm like in 25th.
Did at Miami. I'm gonna ride around real nice and easy, and then stay out at the stage end.
Sounds like a plan.
I went to the 11. How is he an 18th?
Well, that's what makes these stages so interesting. Is the guys in the front. I mean, they want the points, and you gotta save the tires, and the guys at the back half of the field can do that strategy. But at some point, the guys in the front are going to want the points if they can get them.
I was so impressed with that late run speed out of the RFK cars. All three of them. Look, Keselowski come all the way from I think 13th up there to the top 7. Both 2311 cars, Reddick and Wallace.
So everyone's gonna come in, it looks like. So let's see.
RFK back on it again. So now, you want stage points? Or as Larry said, do you want to roll around to the end of the stage? What do you want to do?
Well, I definitely want my tires.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, first and foremost, I want a good pit stop. Get me back out front of that clean air that I had. Bumbling environment.
And it is. I can't even explain to you how much of a handful these cars are deep into the run like that. That is, as a driver, you just want to get out.
All right, pit road's open this time. And here come the lead lap cars. Jamie?
Reddick almost died coming in.
5 long races that he has not finished inside the top 10. They just wanted to come in here and have a solid day, and so far they have accomplished that. Overall, he says the balance is better. Wants to be just a hair tighter, so they'll make a small air pressure adjustment. 4 tires, 12 machine, and the 17 of Chris Buescher. This car is much better than it was in practice. The car just gets better the longer they run. 4 tires, no changes. Regan.
Right, Reese, the 60 car on the bottom right of your screen. Very good right now. Just needs the right rear to stick a little bit longer on the long runs. In the 24, William Byron said the balance is good. It was actually better than the first run of the race. A little bit tighter, which he liked.
Byron's gonna win up at road.
From pit stall number 1, Byron handily wins the race on pit road.
Someone got held up. I think that was Chastain who got held up on pit road by the 11.
The Goodyear 400 at Darlington. More Darlington stripes and the 3rd caution flag here.
All right. Herb Spotter after host bar comes up. Oh damn it, he's a moron. Herbs was like, dude, I don't even know what happened. No way. For real. Wait, what is this? Wait, I've never heard this before. Oh, I love that. That's just crazy. So it's going to be Priest and Byron row 1, Wallace and Busher row 2, Reddick and Blaney row 3, Zanesman and Keselowski row 4, Allmendinger and Cindric row 5, Gregson and Logano row 6, Custer and Dillon row 7, Gilliland and Gilliland and Bush row 8, row 9, I don't know.
Here's Hunt Brothers Pizza Camp, Joey Logano. His number 22, they will fire off 10th. Austin Dillon with the Perez tree onboard camera, and his Richard Childress number 3. They will go 14th on this restart. And there's Eric Jones. In the Kings, number 43, Richie Petty will join us along with Kyle Petty in stage number 2. That's the Advent Health Cam. And the Weather Tech Cam for Shane Van Gisbergen will restart 24th. 35 cars on the lead lap. Carson Hocevar is 3 laps down as we go back to...
There we go. And we're back to green. It's 2 to go. We just got scammed. Oh boy. Well, there's no way anymore because Byron's gone. Byron's already gone. Wallace almost got in the wall right there. Great, we're going to see a Byron stage win. So anticlimactic, bro. I was excited for this stage finish. Well, let's see how many points people get, though. Racing Wallace watching, just doing a battle for second place right here. Bush is going to push Priest on the inside. He's going to try and go down low to take the entire spot away from both. They're 3 wide coming to the line. Byron's going to win the stage. Wallace will get second. I actually deadass hate stages, bro. Now we're going back to commercial for no reason.
What do you got there?
The Mets win. 2 to... Why is the Riddler there? All right. All right.
Raceway, we're at the end of stage 1 of the final. So far. Now here are your pit crew rankings coming in.
All right. Oh, what the hell? Wallace and Hamlin have the best ones. Hell froze over.
Well, Mike, I interviewed Michael Jordan, the co-owner of 2311, in our race day show, and he specifically mentioned Bubba Wallace's pit crew and how great of a job they're doing this year. They've been ranked #1 since the Homestead race. So let's meet Team 23.
Bet!
Austin Dickey, front tire changer. My wife and I published a book, A Water Lily Among Wildflowers.
Wow.
Adam Hartman, rear tire changer. 2-time Southeast Region Division 6 double red shirt freshman player of the day.
What?
Joe Crossing.
That's a lot.
Tire carrier. Husband to Monica. Dad to JoJo, Tucker, and Miles.
Nice.
Nathan Ricketts, Jackman. I'm a certified welder by trade.
Huh?
Josh Beck, fueler. Just want to give a shout out to my amazing wife, Felicia. 2 awesome kids, Jaden and Jackson.
Nice names. Why did Josh just walk away like that? Look, there's a pit crew. Holy crap! They're just watching the TV right now. They're saying, "Oh shit, it's us."
As his 3 teams perform here at Darlington.
Well, that 23 team specifically right
I don't think anyone else is pitting.
You see how much fun those team guys are having. You hear how low-key and confident Bubba Wallace is. Great to see.
And that team has gained 6 positions on pit road on the start so far today. Getting the job done. The AMR safety crew worked there. A little bit of debris up on the racetrack that they will pick up.
I don't see anyone pitting here, right?
We'll see what happens since everybody, well, almost everybody, was on pit road at lap 85. There were 6 cars that on the restart just rolled around. One of them, Eric Jones, you needed an hourglass to time him. 38 seconds on that last lap trying to keep the goodie in those tires. So those drivers were Stenhouse, Herbst, Austin Hill.
Who would be pitting right now, though?
Did not stop, just kind of rolled around.
Someone is.
And of course, Eric Jones.
They're not going to choose here, then.
Along with Ty Dillon, but they just rolled around slow to finish out the stage. Interesting strategy. Got about 12 takers from the second half of the field, including Cole Custer, who got 2 tires the last time on pit road. William Byron has lit it all.
And back to commercial again. Cool. I love going to commercial. Bruh. Alright. Yes, I love Moses. Alright. Alright, Mets win 2-1. D-backs are losing 5-4. 5-4 against the Nationals at the top of the ninth. They have a chance right here. The Cardinals winning 42 at the top of the ninth, going to the bottom. The Phillies are winning 8-7 at the bottom of the eighth. They got him. At the top of the 10th, the Yankees somehow came back and tied it up. That was incredible.
I think they'll be in better shape when they finish this race. Back to Mike and the guys who are in the car, back in the booth. We always enjoy your years in the cars, by the way. You're just as good in the booth.
Thanks, Chris. I think you really left us hanging. But here we go with Richard and Kyle Petty. And how many great moments.
Shut up, bro.
Here at Darlington Raceway. Couple of storied careers. Richard, of course, included 200 victories.
Full count 3 and 2. It's a foul. Richard the Petties are both in the booth.
Glad to have you here. Yeah, man. Glad to be here, man. What a place this has been for you. I know good memories, not all good memories, but some really great ones, right?
Well, the races here, it was always one of my favorite tracks, really, because it was so much different. You know, used to when the 1 and 2 corner down here was the one groove track. That's where the stripe came from.
What did I just see?
Come down here in the 50s and 60s, no air conditioning, no nothing, and you know, had some Yankees come down here. And,
Full count 3 and 2. I want to know what exactly. Like, I need to see how this game's gonna end. I think I have the Nationals losing this. They have a runner in third. Full count 3 and 2. There's 2 outs. Oh, that was my share. God, why do these stage cautions take so freaking long, dude? Pisses me off sometimes. Full count 3 and 2. Last thing I remember, there was a foul.
Kyle, when you look at this racetrack, what sticks out to you?
Game's on the line right here. I don't know what happened. Oh, damn, hurry up and do the play already or something. Full count 3 and 2. It could go any way. Home run, base hit, tie game, or strikeout, or ground out. I don't know. It's going to be Priest and Byron, row 1, row 2 is 2311 Racing, row 3 is Blaney and Busher, row 4 Keselowski and Cindric, and rounding out the top 10 is Zane Smith and Joe Logano. So here we go. Green flag back in the air. We're back underway. Really, we're on lap 99 right now. We wasted 9 laps under caution. I hate NASCAR and their stage cautions. Byron leads, and I'm keeping a close eye on this game right now for no good reason. Wallace, the second here, gets past Priest. There's a car on the wall. I'm pretty sure someone got checked up in the middle lane. Sent him back. Oh, Kyle Busch. That's not... Kyle Busch coming up the track. Someone's in the wall. It's SVG up there. As we've reached double digits on the stage, we reached triple digits on the entire race. God, this must be like a really tight corner right now. Kyle Busch is going to be the terrorist of this race for sure. Suarez finally in the top 20. Unless Hamlin fell back, I have no idea. Oh, they're 4 wide, and they cut away from it. Thank you, Fox. Lap 11. As Reddick gets past Blaney. 2311 cars are looking pretty well right now. Did he hit a foul ball again? Damn. Bell's in 26th. He's back on lead lap. I wonder what's going to happen to him. Wallace is closing in now. Uh-oh. We have 35 cars on lead lap. 36 of them still racing in this race. Oh, Wallace just got the new fastest lap, I think. No, never mind. He got a better lap, though. I thought he said it. I'm like, oh, shoot. And that's it. The Nationals win. Damn it. Cooked. That's it. The Nationals win. We're done. We're done here. I'm never streaming baseball again.
Getting to these cars is when these cars get tight and you start to lose the front end. So it makes it difficult until the tires really fall off.
It seems like somewhere around 35, 40 laps.
Wallace trying to catch up here. I think Byron's trying to pull away now. Wallace caught up a little bit. He was down by 2/10. Now 5/10 separate him.
Ran that leader down. Do not forget that. Very strong on a long run.
All right, Eric Jones, we mentioned, rolled around to save those tires, and here he is in the advent.
There's Eric Jones now. In 17th.
Scheme. And Richard, the penny blue and the STP red. You know, now it looks really great, but when that...
See, he's right behind Denny. He's up at the side of Hamlin right now. Check it for Andretti. Is that the hashtag in the background?
It stands out like neon lights. So we always like those colors together.
Was Andy Granatelli really that tough to deal with?
He was to begin with. When we sat down and talked to him to begin with.
Jones gets past Gilliland for 16th. He lost that spot to Hamlin too. Oh, never mind. Gilliland gonna try and strike back on the outside lane right here. That's 7/10 separate Wallace and Byron. Oh, Reddick gets past Priest for third. So Wallace and Reddick second and third are not. Byron's still leading by 8/10. He's just unstoppable right now. That's what it looks like. Here's Barry in the Wood Brothers car with a pretty nice throwback. Josh Berry currently started 24th. Stage 1, he didn't get any stage points. He only got 17th. He's currently 18th right now. Ooh, Lotus Ford throwback. The 1965 Indy 500 scheme. That's pretty cool. Is my keyboard not working? I'm going to crash out, I swear. I'm going to crash out. Okay. Okay, it works again. Bear's trying to get past the 17 of in 17 of Gillen. Wallace fell back to third. What happened? Or either that or Reddick caught up. And no, never mind. It looks like Reddick caught up. Reddick's going quick now. Yeah, Wallace was only 8/10 back, and he's still like about a second back now. But Reddick caught up for sure because of how fast he's going. 7/10 now at lap 108 to this race. 6/10.
And as the boss, that's always a good feeling when you see both of your cars running good. That's when you know you've got your organization put together and a deep...
You have 3 cars, by the way, and one of them's doing bad shit right now. It's in 34th. What was the point of hiring Riley Harris? Like, what was the plan for him? I'm just curious. I'm not trying to like be rude or anything, but why? Lap 109, 6/10 Reddick and Byron. Oh yeah, he's been a whole 10th ahead of Reddick, or he's been a whole 10th ahead of Byron in lap time. My goodness, 76 laps to go. 1/10 better lap. Jones about to get past Denny Hamlin now for 15th. You got him. Ford is running 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th right now. I'm just kidding. But you have three of the RFK cars, all 3 of them, in 4th, 6th, and 7th right now. So that's pretty cool. 3/10 now for Reddick and Byron. 2/10. Wallace trying to fight off Priest. 2. Priest trying to get by him. It's just not working. As Byron got a better lap there. He got a better lap. 74 to go in the stage, but he got a better lap there. That's pretty cool. That was Byron's second stage win this season when he won stage 1. 2 tenths. 3 now. Well, Byron washed up a little bit. Somehow it might have helped him.
Byron Chevrolet and those 2 Toyotas are 7 Fords. The whole rest of the top 10 are blue ovals. Edsel Ford is here.
And you see Ryan Blaney on the inside of Ryan Priest right there. You see the flames come out of the pipe. Ryan just concedes that position right there into turn 1. And as we've talked about so many times, the longer they run, usually the closer to the front that 12 car gets.
112 laps to go.
9.8.
Laps in stage 2 are completed. All under green. And once again, yes, William Byron has led every single lap so far.
Alright. Oh, they went full screen. Let's see what happens here. Phillies win! Pirates have a chance. Same thing with the Red Sox. They have 2 men on base. Down 4-3 at the bottom of the 9th. Yeah, everyone's forgotten about that 35 car. Nationals on. Finn as the babyface is officially here, is it? Ooh. This is the most retarded thing I've ever seen in my life. This is the dumbest reel I've ever seen in my life. I didn't think I would see dumb reels. Because the reels are already dumb anyways. Bruh. Let me message bro, see if he wants to buy. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. I'm crazy and I want you. Screw BTS. Solo Coldplay is better somehow. Alright. I wonder what lap it is right now. It's not showing. Great. We'll always go through the... Hold on. That was long. Okay, never mind.
Completely rebuilt the front end of this race car. Meanwhile, the driver, he's been in the car with the window net up, watching the race on his phone.
Deadass? They're actually gonna go back out there. That's pretty cool. I didn't think he was out of the race. All right, well, let's go through the field as we do after a commercial break. I don't know what 65 to go means, so here we go. Byron's still leading by half a second this time over Tyler Reddick, as we have Logano in 10th, 8.3 seconds back. Gillen's in 20th, 14 seconds flat back. Or 14 seconds back. I don't know why I said flat. I'm a fucking idiot. 65 to go. Okay, so let's assume. This is 64. Okay, cool. Brad Keselowski started 20th. Stage 1 got 7, so that's 4 stage points, and now he's 6 right now, so that's pretty cool for him. RFK so far is 4th, 5th, and 6th. That's pretty nice. As all of Penske's in the top 20 as well, so yeah. You have Custer in 30th, 20 seconds back. Our last car on lead lap, I'm pretty sure, is in 34th. That would be... Hurry the hell up, please! No, actually 35th. Cody Ware's in 35th, 25.8 seconds back. Hocevar's 2 laps down. Yaley's out of the race, and Larson's off the race, so... Pretty cool there, I guess. We have 35 cars on lead lap, 36 still racing, so... Nice. Larson might come back, which I wouldn't be surprised if he does. 63 to go. 6/10. So yeah. You have both 2311 cars in the top 10. You have all 3 Penske's in the top 10 as well. You have all 3 RFK cars in the top 10 as well. And you have Zane Smith. And Byron, I guess. Byron's the only Chevy up there. So that's insane. How is SVG doing fine right now? He's in 24th.
Richard, I want to go back to 1970 for a second, not because this is such a huge crash, but because of what came afterward. When you flipped down what was then the front straightaway here at Darlington.
Oh my gosh, that was a nasty wreck. I remember seeing that live. I remember just seeing that in the video. That's a nasty wreck. Is that him just hanging there? Oh my god. Oh, that was it. I always thought that was some sort of rag, but no, it was him hanging out of the windshield. That's not a good thing. Well, he's in the booth right now, so he's fine. That wreck, man. Nasty stuff. Thankfully, the safety's gone a long way from that. 60 to go.
But it took something like that spectacular, I guess, to really sink in to the safety picture. I heard she took a tennis net and then put a ham on it and put it all together. Is that true?
Ooh.
We had some stuff that was fireproof. Yeah, the Nomex. The Nomex had just come out.
Logano pushes Cindric out of the way for 9th. Or not pushes, he just nudged him up the track a little bit. Got 9th right there. AJ Allmendinger in the top 10. He might. He's side by side with him. Ryan Blaney started 9th. Stage 1 he got 4th, which that's around 7 stage points. He's currently 3rd right now. And Blaney is there. For some reason, I thought he was pitting. I don't know why.
Down there on the apron, following that line around, getting out of the wake of that 45 car. That's a line that I love to run on that hash mark down on that apron, but it is hard on the tires if you do it a long time.
Larry, we're coming up on halfway in this stage. What do you look? Yeah, Mike, this is a 95-lap stage. We went back racing with 87.
On lap 47. Actually, no. Yeah.
It may happen as they're catching these lap cars too. I talked about that earlier, being an opportunity for these guys to run that leader down. But I'm seeing.
So let's see. Half of 95. It's around like 47, I'm pretty sure. It's around lap 47 or 48 on this stage, so. That would be in about 10 laps. So Hamlin started 3rd. Finished 15th in stage 1. He's actually at 19th now because Haley just passed him. I wonder what happened with Hamlin. He's just off the pace today. This is Darlington. He cannot be off the pace. 56 to go here. We'll see. Blaney just pitted.
Cars are very, very loose right now. Not a bad thing to have to adjust for a little bit tight.
Yeah, and when you run
Ryan Blaney just pitted.
as we see Ryan Blaney's
That's our first one on pit road.
just like third place. Yeah, just like you talked about, Clint, just getting in one lap before. That'll most likely, as long as everything goes well.
And there he goes. He's the first one down. Earlier bird gets the worm, or is it the latest one?
Catch these lap cars. It's going to slow the pace down anyway. See your leader one more lap with Byron. It won't be long until you see that car. Here comes Reddick.
Reddick coming down pit road.
Starting to make their way to pit road. 100 green.
Byron just
Stops we've had today.
grinding now.
Chris Buescher, Ryan Preece on pit road, Zane Smith, there's Michael McDowell, Riley Herbst. Larry, you're the leader, and people are getting new tires. How long do you dare stay out there?
I think they've got to come right away. But as I said, you get some drivers that, again, Hamlin and Keselowski are notorious for taking advantage of those fresh tires on the second run and running it right to the halfway point.
Yeah, if he pits right now, he's not going to be the leader anymore.
Here's Keselowski.
He doesn't pit yet. Keselowski's pitting.
AJ Allmendinger's in, Austin Cindric, Noah Gragson.
Oh, halfway's right now. Wait, no, it's not. I'm dumb as hell. I'm sorry. I thought it was already halfway done to the stage. No, it's it's a few more laps.
Gragson finished.
Which what the 11 does. That's what they said. He's notorious for splitting the stage directly in half. It's not directly in half yet.
Headed out. So the first of the drivers that's been in.
How is Josh Berry 10 laps better on them on tires? I don't think it matters anymore though, since they're already worn out.
See Kyle Busch in right there. As we go
McDowell gets past Byron, 51 to go on the stage.
in half, we saw a lot of this
It's kind of refreshing to see a good, clean green flag. Oh my god, dude.
Keselowski right halfway anyway.
He'll save it. Oh!
No caution
Off the four, I don't know. Possibly, I think he missed pit road.
He missed pit road.
caution here. Does not wave.
He's got record flag.
Yeah,
Toe links.
Caution didn't wave. It has to.
Come off pit road. He just had left pit road.
So he just left pit road then.
Here's a look at it.
Just blow it?
Smith lucky to get by.
Zane Smith got tapped a little bit. I don't know what happened there.
Obviously, the tire's down. The other thing that I see.
What happened there if he just got off?
Hard to tell when that happened.
Why is Richard laughing?
Keselowski was sixth before.
Yeah, that's going to ruin his race.
We still have about half of
Oh,
those.
look at there. You see the nut off the wheel right there.
Oh.
You said it, Larry. Just was on pit road.
Good eye by Kevin there.
Stayed on.
Lugner was not put on correctly.
I can't believe he's made it. He's going to come on to pit road right now. Made it.
I'm surprised he just didn't pull the trigger on throwing the caution. I'm surprised he didn't do anything from it.
So William Byron
Okay.
has not stopped, nor has Joey Logano, Eric Jones. Remember, he rode around in
49 to go.
third place right now. Denny Hamlin in fifth. Alex Bowman in eighth. They have not been on pit road since lap 85.
Mike Rudy Fugle.
I'm really surprised he was able to just nurse it all around and just get on pit road like that. The caution is out. Never mind. Of course I jinxed it.
Caution. Debris on the racetrack.
I knew it. I called it right in my head. I'm like, watch the debris caution come out right now. And it did. I want to kill myself. Did the 11 pit?
And the 43 is now come to pit road.
Alright.
Well, that
This is not fun.
Reddick and Blaney had unlapped themselves on those fresh tires.
You know what I love? Once a racer, always a racer. Did you hear Richard right there? We made it pit road. That's all I. That's it. Oh, he's out there. That 43 saw that. That's gonna go. I love it right here.
You're right.
You know, honestly, even all those cars that had pitted a few laps before, they've already got a number of laps on their tires. That is not going to work out well.
No, not at all, Larry.
So you have one group of cars that haven't been on pit road since lap 85, led by Byron. Another group, led by Josh Berry, who pitted in race caution flag. Everybody else, just literally they have to wait and take the wave around. Now let's go back to Keselowski and that pit stop.
So hard to tell right there. And you can see the wheel nut fly off of this thing right as this car.
There's a lug nut right there.
Got my pin upside down right there. That's the nut that holds the wheel on.
Is that what they call a caution for?
Tough break for a really good car. Drivers need a good run here.
They could have waited. That's really what they call the caution for. If that's what it was, I'm gonna get pissed. I'm gonna get so mad if that was the reason why the caution came out. I'm trying to operate it. Okay, cool.
But it's been a pretty good one for the 43 so far.
Yeah, the big deal is, what I'm saying here, see what it's saying, see early. And the race is really back about 15 to 20. Them guys, they kind of standing off every lap. I mean, they're really racing back there, but, you know, if you're here,
All right, let's see.
you can't see it on TV.
No, we try to get back there as much as we can, but you're right. If you want to see it all, come buy a ticket, right?
Got it. I agree.
Well, Richard, Kyle, thank you so much for coming by.
Thanks for coming up.
The King, nothing cooler. Pit road's open, Jamie.
Josh Barron, that awesome Jim Clark throwback paint scheme makes his way down pit road. Said he could be a little bit tighter, got a little free as they went on, but they're going to leave it alone, just put 4 tires in it. Meanwhile, the 20 of Christopher Bell, we talked about his issues, just the car was not happy, no grip in that first stage. Said he was a little bit better here. He said the car just will not turn when you put stickers on it, which is what they just did. Riggin?
This will be Byron's first laps that he hasn't led, by the way.
22 car the majority of the day, no different this run, but they have been making gains on it as he presses forward in the 24 Wood Byron had to work the tires a little too hard that run, got free at the end.
There's a race off pit road, and Byron a winner once again.
Yeah, but this will be the first laps that Byron will not lead, so.
We got to take a picture up here. Hope you can get us the break.
Top of the 10th inning for the Cardinals and Red Sox right now. Top of the 11th and not going to the bottom for the Yankees and Pirates. My goodness, I thought that both games had ended right now. So that's understandable. No caution for that one, though. Walk-off win for the Tigers, damn. Phillies win. Let me message bro, see who wants to play. It's Carl Edwards. They're just repeating it. Okay. I don't want to be at it. That caution turned out to be a gift for William Byrne. His toughest competition, he'll hold the lead? And his competition's up to the top 10. Damn, so I was wrong. What? There's rain? I thought it was clear. Greg Biffle, two-time Darlington winner.
19 career cup victories. He is a nominee for the NASCAR Hall of Fame and joins us here in the booth. Had a great, lengthy discussion last night about rules in short track racing. And
Oh, so who's this now? Is this Greg Biffle? Why is he wearing that shirt? Or no, he's not. This is the most unprofessional clothing I've seen in the booth forever. He's just wearing sleeveless suit. A sleeveless suit with gray shorts in the booth. This is the most hilarious thing I've ever seen in my life.
I think so. Speaking of fun, well, you've been having a lot of fun lately. I have. I've been having a lot of fun. Just ran the Freedom 500 this Friday night, and
I forgot about the Freedom 500.
Up on YouTube videos and having fun with Cletus. So.
Cletus.
When you come back to Darlington, you always ran really well here. You've been back.
So it's gonna be Logano and Byron row 1. Gibbs teammates Bell and Hamlin in row 2. Bowman and Barry row 3. Ty Dillon and Ty Gibbs row 4. Austin Hill and Chase Briscoe row 5. Nemechek and Riddick row 6. Blaney Jones row 7. Hocevar Elliott row 8. Stenhouse Bush row 9. And row 10 Priest and Gibbs as we go back to green.
Chase Elliott had to make a second pit stop in that sequence.
So somehow Byron is still the leader after all that. We'll see what happens there. Apparently there's rain near. Now that I think about it, there is clouds. What is half of 293? What is half of 293?
Gotta get it sorted out. Get in trouble really quick here.
Another thing I'm seeing.
You're useless.
That untimely caution shook things up yet again with this race. Seeing some new.
We're seeing some new guys in the top 10. I mean, Barry, there's Bell, there's Gibbs, Hamlin, Ty Dillon, Briscoe, Bowman. How did Byron get the lead anyways? Oh, he had that big of a lead, I guess, when he came up her road. Imagine he leads the first 195 laps. That'd be insane. Bell gets the 4th here.
Mike is definitely our school teacher for the weekend.
Oh, definitely for sure. 3 tenths now for Byron and Logano. Hamlin in 3rd, 8 tenths back. Hamlin running the high side. Cody Ware's in 22nd? Oh, shoot. Well, they both got past him easily. Cindric and Wallace. Wallace going by quick, though. There's some rubber there. Ooh, Bristol's next week. That's going to be interesting. Blaney gets by Bowman. Saturday, the Giants and Yankees are going to play. Is there no baseball night in America? Is it just afternoon? Ryan Blaney started 9th. He's currently 8th right now. I wonder where he finished in stage 1, I guess. 38 to go here. I feel like half of 293 is 148, right? Is it? It is. Wait, what the hell? What is half of 293? No. What is half of 293? Oh my god! What is half of 293? 146. Oh, we're halfway done. Hamlin take the lead and win. Oh shoot, someone hit the wall. That was Gibbs. Hamlin take the lead and it's gonna start pouring like crazy, and yeah, that'll be it. Wait, actually don't rain because I need to film a video tonight. 36 to go here.
New life into the car of Joey Logano, Hamlin, Bell. They've got the track position. Josh Berry had his name to the list. Finally, those cars are handling.
Lap 61 here. 35 to go.
Position that they get, the better they're going to handle. You get stuck in the middle of this pack, and you don't have a perfect handling car or a really fast car.
Jug is racing running under. Well, before that pit stop, they were scattered mostly in the back as well. Hamlin was like, what, 17th? Bell was like in 20-something. I think Briscoe was in the 30s. But now Hamlin's in 3rd, Gibbs in 6th. Briscoe's in 11th. Bell's in 4th. It's pretty cool there, I guess. 34 laps to go as Byron just still going. 4 tenths ahead. No one's gotten by him yet, no matter what happened. So that's Gillen's throwback. I like that. Started 12th. He's currently 24th right now. He's been having mostly an up and down, mostly down day. He was in the top 10 for some laps, I guess. Trying to battle with Haley for 24th right here, so that's cool. 33 cars still remain on lead lap. 36 still racing. 33 to go.
These cars will stick there, but that's a tough drive.
And one thing that's really different with these Gen 7 cars compared to the cars that we're talking about, they just don't get as loose underneath each other. They don't lose all the air off the side of the car and off the rear deck and spoiler there. So that's been
8
one thing
tenths.
that's been
32 to go in the stage here. I can kind of see the clouds coming in. Yeah, that's true. I don't think it's going to rain.
33 laps to go in stage number 2. William Byron incredibly has led every lap so far at Darlington. Logano, Hamlin, Bell, Berry.
That's Richard Petty, 2000, like 1980 Darlington type shit. As Pirates win, Pirates win, Pirates win. Red Sox win, 5-4 walk off. Oh, it just happened right now. It just happened. Pirates win and Red Sox win too. Damn, I just saw it right here. The app literally updated. Not even close to an Mayuki. Oh, Red Sox won. No. No. Actually, yeah, why not? Okay, I'm back. Paul Heyman's on Raw? I didn't even know that. I need to turn off the song. I just noticed this. Bro, you just can't make this up, right?
drags the right rear, and that's what you don't want when you hit the right rear and then it grabs.
23 is a stripe count today, so that's pretty cool. So let's go through the field as we did after every commercial break. Byron's still leading by 1.3 over Joe Logano. You have Reddick in 10th, 7 seconds back. Wallace in 20th, 14.7 seconds back as well. So, cool.
Setback for them, not only on the racetrack this run, but it took a long time to fix it.
So Blaney at 6th, right behind him, Ty Gibbs and Ty Dillon.
Ty Gibbs and Ty Dillon in 7th and 8th is pretty amazing. So, I'll bet you when it goes to 30th, and yeah, my head's starting to hurt. So, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Starting to get the chest pain again. It's okay. I had it on Friday. It went away, but it's starting to come back a little bit. Ty Dillon started 29th. Currently 8th right now, so that's pretty cool. Uh-oh. Feeling it.
Business is picking up, and this track conditions is changing a lot. Huge cloud up over the track, dark, and it has cooled down a lot.
Definitely. So it's going to allow some new drivers to try and find their groove here. Since the sun is already blocked out. My throat. My head's starting to hurt. I don't know what's going on. Oh. Okay. It's a little bit darker than I thought. 2 seconds separate Byron and Logano. 22 to go.
William Byron has led 163 laps. Statistically, that does not bode well here.
Why not? Most laps led. Oh, shoot. In the last 5 races. God, everyone except for Larson that led the most laps here. In the spring race. God, it's been doing terrible. Put it in the freezer. Please. Please. How do you think the car looks? It's 20 to go here in the stage. There's the 11 and 3rd. This is the best he's ran all day. This is the best he's ran all day, honestly. He's been off the pace. We'll see how this plays out, though, since we have the cloud cover here. Oh, we have Barry in 4th, too. I just noticed that. That is true. The longer it goes in this run.
It has a natural rotation when it wants to rotate on its own. So with the Gen 7 car, you have to anticipate that rotation to try to keep it from over-rotating.
We got 33 cars. Larson's back in the race! I just saw it. Minus 160. We're not going to get there. Oh my gosh. Minus 160 on this race. I just noticed that. And it was going through the intervals, and I saw Larson minus 160. It didn't show him I was out of the race, so he's back in. That's just amazing to see. I cannot believe this. 17 to go. So not a DNF somehow. He's back in. 160 laps down, man. I feel like he's made minimum speed. That was on lap 4. He wrecked so quickly. I did not expect him to fix the car, though. That was amazing. 16 to go. I feel like they're about to go back to commercial real quick, so it's cool, I guess. Oh, I forgot that didn't happen last year. Last year was the closer.
every lap so far. And prior to
I hate leap years.
pit cycle, everybody in the top
160, like, Byron's the only one to lead laps the entire race.
prior to green flag pit stops.
I swear he's gonna lead at least 200 before someone else takes the lead, man.
We take you box side by side.
Let's put that. Paulino will be on Raw tomorrow night, so that's cool. Larson's met me speed. The crowd goes wild. For me, the crowd goes mild. I'm just kidding. I don't hate him, but mid. Oh, not mid. Overrated. Hot take. I love pissing people off. Okay, this is the better part of it because this song does not have BTS. Right here. Why do I follow this? Oh, I was about to say, why do I follow this account? I was about to say, why do I follow this account? Alright, bro, it's weird. I forgot about the Reddick flip in Vegas. Oh, I hate that voice, man.
9 different faces have gone to victory lane in the last 9 races at Darlington Raceway. And here they are. Will William Byron become the first repeat winner among those 9, or will it be somebody else? We'll find out in 119 laps. And the track too tough to tame, like Joey Kevin Harvick, Clint Boyer, and Greg Biffle here in stage number 2. When the hurricanes hit western North Carolina, the government, FEMA, everybody seemed all kind of handcuffed in red tape, and you hopped in your helicopter and became the hero of hurricane relief. I know you're not a glory chaser. You weren't doing it for the publicity. You were doing it because there were people out there that needed help, and you found a way to help them. Yeah, absolutely.
All right. 10 to go.
Together, I got a message that somebody needed help.
Oh my gosh.
You know, to be airlifted out.
That's not
I
good.
just thought, if I don't go, who's going to? And we had no idea at that point what was good, you know, what we were going to see. And once I got in the air and got up there and saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, you know, no communication, no power, roads are blocked. And this is in a city setting here. But when you
Wow, okay.
there's no access.
It's pretty insane to see that, though. Let's go through the feelings we do after a commercial break. Byron is still leading by 2.6 over Logano. Bowman's in 10th, 10.1 seconds back. Wallace in 20, 22.1 seconds back. SVG in 30th, 29 seconds back. Our last car let down is Cody Ware in 32nd. Oh my god, why'd they switch so quick? I tried rushing it, it just didn't work out. I tried everything, I just couldn't. I couldn't rush it that quickly, man. First of all, never mind. I'm just not going to mention politics here. What if I said something negative about the government? I would be executed right here, right now. Does Hamlin have the best lap right now? No, it's Blaney. He has a 31.4 in this run. But that was his last lap. He's in 5th. 6 to go.
People in general, all of Western North Carolina and Eastern Tennessee, thank you. Yeah, what a wonderful humanitarian response.
And I think when you look at NASCAR racing, there isn't a sport that does it better from an event like that, or charity, or supporting each other. This sport is such a tight-knit group of people, and when those things happen, you won't find a more giving group of people than this NASCAR community.
Yeah, and the next
91.
the network of NASCAR, right? Your lifelong efforts being in this sport and the
It looks like Larson's in 2nd, but he's not. 161 laps down.
connection of life living in NASCAR and all these people, all these companies that you know, not only represented but worked with, and that network sure helps out when you're in a situation like that.
And it did, and it was crazy to see the amount
Oh, shoot. Hamlin bumped the wall a little bit.
delivering, supplies and furniture rows, setting tractor trailer loads of
5 to go. And the sun's starting to peek out a little bit. Let's see. 4 to go. Barry currently 4th. Highest was 3rd. Lowest was 31st. Honestly, that's pretty good. That pit stop shook up the entire field, looks like.
It was a pretty neat effort to get search and rescue and to get the folks back into communication. Who needed help was the biggest thing. Fantastic.
3 to go.
Well, I thought, Kevin, when Ryan Blaney hit that wall, as hard as he hit the wall, it would hurt him, and he's hanging tough right there in the top 10. How's it taking him out of this race?
No, his pace has still been pretty good, and if something's wrong with his car, you sure wouldn't be able to tell.
And then I'm going to tell you, I mean, just what a difference his caution made. I mean, look at the top 10. You've got Ty Dillon up there, Gibbs, Bell. He had trouble early. And these guys that Reddick, we saw
Alright.
into that.
2 to go.
Run those guys down. But Buscher's back there. Struggling back here in dirty air. Needing to clean air. Logano added into the list up there. Denny Hamlin started up there, had trouble because, right, it swapped when they came in and took tires, lost the track position. And
Is that raindrops I see on Logano? On Logano's windshield? Is that what I see? Or is that just different? Is that just I have no idea. It got darker, I know that. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Final lap of the stage. Just gonna type in the message now, I guess.
And you see right now, I mean, that is exactly right, Clint. You see William Byron has caught the tail end of the field right there.
Where's him? Sweeps the stages. Bam. He's led every lap of the entire race. How do you do that, Loki? Okay. Restart on lap 192. That's what I think. Alright, we're gonna have about 102 laps left. Alright. Wait, what is this mix? I understood why I hated the song. Bruh, what is this metadata? Never listened to that again. I'm never listening to that again. Did Mr. Beast get married? Oh, red carpet event. Never mind. I'm like, what the hell? I like opened Instagram. That's the first thing I see. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh my God, is that actions detrimental? Actions detrimental with Denny Hamlin. Holy crap! I'm kidding. Why is this transition right here? Oh. Wow, I love that little transition. It's so good.
As everybody gets ready to come in, let's meet the guys going over the wall for the wood.
Parks Jones, front tire changer. I've had the opportunity to be part of the Wood Brothers 100 and 101st win.
Trevor White, rear changer, and I played football at Baylor University.
Mason Plant, tire carrier, played football at Lincoln University. Weston Kramer, jackman, former defensive tackle for Indiana University.
Oh, that's nice.
Blake Baker, fueler, played football at Orion University.
W. Alright, that's a Josh Berry pick crew, and he's like, oh yeah, okay, I'm ready.
Stanley, longtime engineer, and Team Penske, Todd Gordon's engineer for, I think, 13 years.
So let me get this straight. We've now heard who invented the modern day pit stop with the Wood Brothers that are on site today. And Petty family was up here and invented the window net. So we've covered a few things again. We haven't uncovered them today, but my mind
Alright.
So we were talking with Greg about the first Southern 500, 1950. Johnny Madison of Plymouth was the slowest qualifier. He won the race because he ran zip-ply truck tires, never had to change them. Everybody else was blowing out tires. They were getting wheels and tires from fans' cars in the infield and stuff like that. But what else was unique about that racetrack? Well, what was unique about it is they
Alright.
all ran down to the bottom.
Let's see what happens here on pit road. What we call the apron. Bro, we know what the apron is, buddy. Imagine somebody else wins it off pit road. That's going to be the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Oh my God, the 11 was so close to winning it. Ah, the streak lives. Damn, bro. I was so sure that he was going to lose that off pit road. I wonder if Hamlin sped, though. I feel like Hamlin sped up a little bit. Damn, dude. Oh, that hurts. Damn. This is so dumb. Ryan Blaney's pit crew is terrible. Blaney had a slow stop. Damn. Okay, that's gonna sting. What is this dumb shit right here? No. That must be that kid up. I remember that. Back in 8th, there was this kid that pissed me off because I was always with some girl and he would always mess everything up between us. So then... Bam. Alright, bet. That should be fun.
Actually was on the racetrack. NASCAR threw the caution. I thought they could contend with William Byron, Tyler Reddick, and Ryan Blaney. They admitted got caught out. Blaney, though, had recovered, got all the way back to fourth. We saw the issue on pit road with just over 100 laps. The other big benefactor, though, was Denny Hamlin. Denny Hamlin's now running second. Seemed like he didn't have a car when he was back in third year. He didn't have the track position he needed. Right now, though, the four-time winner is in a great position.
And a place where legend, myths were created here in Darlington. Byron hoping to add to his or create even more of one. Let's go back to Mike and Kevin and Clint in the booth.
Thanks, Chris. Greg Biffle's been with us for stage number 2. Thanks for being part of Throwback Weekend. Glad to have you here.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I love to. It's always good to see you, Greg. Always, especially with fun. Fun looks good on you. It looks like you're having fun. Anytime you show up, come into the booth to be on TV with no sleeves on, screams you're having fun. But I had to do it.
I mean, typically Clint is our lead rapscallion up here in the booth. So, today you came in with no sleeves. Right?
No sleeves, yeah, the most unprofessional dress up in the booth right now. Alright, bet, so it's going to be Logano and Byron, row 1. Row 2, Gibbs teammates Hamlin and Gibbs. Wow. Row 3, Bell and Reddick. Row 4, Bowman and Barry. Row 5, Ty Dillon and Chris Butcher.
Justin Haley had to come back and tighten the lockdown on his number 7. Remember, that was Kyle Larson's crew last week. They pretty much swapped crews. Crews for both cars supplied by Hendrick Motorsports. Let's get ready to restart. Byron and Hamlin, Logano and Gibbs, Bell and Reddick, row 3. Barry and Bowman, row 4. Dillon and Busher, row 5. He's got to have 33 cars on the lead lap.
Alright, here we go. We're about to go back to green. Green flag back on the air. Back on the air.
Speaking of which, a lot better restart for that inside line, Joey Logano. Didn't happen. Well, I was hoping to see it side by side. Somebody challenge William Byron.
Oh, Hamlin going to try and do something here. we'll see. Byron's still leading, and yeah, Hamlin up to second. So let's see what Hamlin does in clean air. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be much though. As Byron leads once again. He's gonna get to 200. I swear, he's gonna get to 200. And now that's the beauty of it because I'm gonna jinx him. Still, we have about 98 laps left. So, oh, Barry round, slam into the wall. Well, that's not good. Damn, and around goes Barry. I'm sorry, Brendan. I'm really sorry, Brendan. I feel so bad for you. He's in the playoffs, though. Don't worry about him. But Brendan, I'm so freaking sorry, man. I'm so sorry. Because I know Brendan loves Barry. I'm sorry, Brendan. Las Vegas spring winner. Just wrecked.
Seventh caution flag of the day. AMR safety team right there to assist Josh Berry. Window net down, looks like he may be climbing out. Let's see.
Let's hope he's alright with that. That was kind of a hard hit. He's taken a lot worse before, so there he goes.
Asking them to run this scheme again, please, when they come to the Brickyard later this summer to honor.
Oh, they're going to do that scheme again? I didn't know that.
So we love it, but we had a caution.
Oh my god, this is the worst song to play in this moment, man. Oh shit, that was quite a hard hit. That's the worst song to play during that moment. You spin? No. The Pirates win. You need help. It's not a joke. Most wholesome. Oh, bro. The 45 did not reckon, bro. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna wait till this. Oh my god. Alright, we're here.
Take a look at what his team is doing on pit road.
Do not be on the outside of Tyler Reddick at Darlington. For real.
You'll see it right here when they drop the jack. Watch this. The jack slings around from behind him. He crosses his hands over and saves a couple steps right there. One of the guys that's had to learn that this year, Joe Alexander, Bonio, and I know I probably just butchered that name, but I tried really hard. You've been doing that move the majority of the season. How long does it take to get the hand-eye coordination and figure all that out?
It's a long process. It took about every bit of the off season. Just every rep you're getting a little bit more confidence enough to take it out to the track because there's a lot of risk out here. But yeah, I'd say about the entire off season.
Well, it's looking good right now. You picked your driver up a position, and Mike, I can tell you that Chris Berkey, the pit crew coach for Joe Gibbs Racing, he tasked these guys with finding a way to save steps and get every 10th of a second on the pit road, and they have been doing that.
It looked like Junior Johnson slinging that jack around the front of the car. Maybe Jeff Hammond.
Didn't Junior Johnson take somebody out, maybe allegedly on purpose?
An official was given time, and the official would stand at the front of the car out on pit road during the pit stop. And as the story goes, Junior decided to teach the official a lesson. And as he swung the jack, he swung it right around, took the feet right out from under the official.
Sounds like he might have been in the way, Mike. As I watch that video right there, that's what I think about the front tire carrier right there. Like, oh man, that gets a little wide.
When you're talking
jack right to knees.
pit stops inside of 9 seconds, it's all the little things.
The egg-shaped Darlington Raceway. You'll see it from our aerial coverage today, presented by Goodyear, celebrating 100 years of an American icon, the Goodyear blend.
End of that story, the official was never assigned to the 11 pits ever again.
Right. The biggest drubbing in the history of Darlington Raceway came here in 1965 in the Southern 500. It was Ned Jarrett's only Darlington win. He went on to win the championship in the Cup Series that year. He won by 14 laps. That is a NASCAR record. That'll never happen again with stage racing and wave arounds and free passes and everything we know today. But I would say what William Byron is doing today is the closest 1965 in today's NASCAR. This is a drubbing. He's led every one of 200 laps so far.
Well, if it stays this way, this race was won yesterday.
Alright, so see Bell and Byron row 1, row 2, Reddick and Hamlin row 3, Bowman and Logano row 4, Ty Dillon and Ty Gibbs row 5, Jones and Busher row 6, Priest and Elliott row 7, Nemechek and Wallace row 8, Chastain and Cindric row 9, Blaney and Allmendinger row 10. Oh, Bush is frustrated.
We'll kind of notice that, the way this race has had comers and goers based on timing of pit stops and where you are in the restart lineup, and Kyle Busch now finds himself 18th. That's the source of that frustration.
Well, and we noted it. I mean, we were all over it with Bell and Hamlin. Once they lost that track position, margin traffic,
There's a Burger King like 15 minutes down the road.
And that is this racetrack because it becomes difficult to pass. It becomes very one line, hard, to find somewhere to set somebody up for a pass. So as a driver, it is very frustrating. You got to keep yourself focused.
Ready for the restart. Byron and Bell.
Alright, here we go. Green flags in the air right away. Back away. I'm sorry. I'm trying to prove a point right now. I'm trying to win this argument. Did Logano lead? Did Bell lead the lap or no?
This just might be the first lap of this race that William Byron doesn't lead.
boy. This is going to be close right here. If he can just brush it, he got it. He got it, and there's no doubt about it. Yep, he got him. 91 to go.
These cars are very sensitive to that momentum that you have to keep, and if you can keep that center corner roll
91 to go.
that highlight is always going to have the run up off the corner.
Big gaggle here. Looked like that car on the outside. Nemechek might have brushed the wall. In fact, everybody upright in that group.
All right.
Had to lift out of the gas and stack them up big time.
See two cars that run towards the front of the racetrack. The number 12 there, Ryan Blaney, had some trouble on a pit stop, and Ryan Priest
All right.
behind him ran in the top 3.
90 to go here. I'm sorry. I was just trying to prove a point in Ryman. So here we go. Hamlin's still leading. I mean, Hamlin's still in third. Sorry. So there's nothing stopping Byron at this point.
Talked about you, the Wood brothers, so much, and then it came to a screeching halt. What exactly happened there on track?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. They had a pretty good restart there. I got a little checked up and lost some momentum behind Joey, and Tyler got underneath me there, and they kind of just...
He didn't hit the wall, but it was never going to end well for him anyway. Anyways.
In that moment, obviously, just tough to get off the two with that bump and everything. So we just kind of got together. So I don't know. Our cars are close. We're not going anywhere. We're gonna run up front. We're gonna be in this position again. Just want to thank everybody at Ford Motor Company. Obviously, we had an amazing Jim Clark Pro back here today. Everybody at Motorcraft and Quick Lane, and we'll go get him next week.
Thanks, Jamie.
Sucks for Barrett. I think he was running in the top 5, I'm pretty sure, before he wrecked, so. Eesh, better look next week, I guess. What is next week? Bristol. I deadass think he'll do good at Bristol, okay. Byron, I keep thinking that's Logano, that's Bell. Gibbs is in 6th. Very surprising to hear in the year 2025, so, yeah. When will Byron finally stop leading? That's the question. Imagine that whole pit cycle's gonna start. He's gonna lap the entire field and then pit and then still be leading. Like, I would not be surprised if he would do that, low key. I would not be surprised in the slightest. 87 to go though. We'll see what lap he just doesn't lead. As here's Bowman. Started 33rd. Stage 1 got 21st. Stage 2 finished 10th. So he got 1 point the entire race. And he's in 7th right now. So pretty cool to see, I guess. Here's Busher though. Stage 1 got 3rd after starting 14th. So that's 8 stage points total for the day. As Stage 3 got 13th. And he's currently 8th right now. Battling with Bowman. Ooh, Busher almost hit the wall hard there off of 2. Here's Chase Elliott in 9th now with the ugliest scheme I've ever seen in my life. Started 15th, Stage 1 got 23rd, Stage 2 got 12th, and he's currently 9th right now. Actually, no, there's a worse scheme I have on my desk. It was the Wallace Victory Junction 2018 or 2019, I don't remember. It was a throwback that Wallace had. It was terrible. So, yeah, the Victory Junction car, I still have it here on my desk, and yeah, it's terrible. Here's Eric Jones right now, started 34th. No stage points. He got 27th in Stage 1, but 11th in Stage 2. He's currently 10th right now. As we know, Jones, he got not his first ever win. His first ever win was at Daytona, but he got his 2nd career win and his 3rd career win here. Wait, that's wrong. No, it's right. I don't know. But Jones has 2 wins at Darlington. I would not be surprised if he comes home with a top 10 finish here. That's just how good he is at this track. 84 to go, we'll see though. Sun is starting to set, so we'll see how the track changes yet again. 4 tenths separated from him and Bell, 9 tenths from him and Hamlin.
And it was after this restart where it looked like Christopher Bell just might get the better of William Byron. But he had the top lane and Big Mo, the momentum coming up off the corner.
Damn, dude. That car is just a dream. Like, there's no way it's that fast, man. It's really good. It's really impressive. I can't lie. So 80 to go here. Oh, 83, sorry.
That was the first time all day. It really took a big swing to the loose side on him. And you can hear a little bit of concern in his voice. Of course, that was a long run right there. He also commented on the fact that he felt like it was the clouds that caused that. Well, as I look up at the sky right now, it's very overcast currently, and it does look like there's some other clouds out there, so something to keep
It's actually amazing how this affects it. Like the sun being on track and off track at the same time. Like it's kind of insane how that happens. It's 81 to go. Wait, what am I doing? Ghana. Started 18th, stage 1, he got 10th. So that's 1 point. Stage 2, he got 2nd, so that's 9 points. So that's 10 points in total today. Currently 5th.
This to me, I think it's one of the most successful throwbacks, not just for the paint scheme, not just because it honors Cale Yarborough, who was such a hero here and from nearby Timminsville, but Joey's connection with Cale. Early in Joey's career, Cale taking him around the racetrack, telling him where the trouble spots were, giving him some advice of what to do, and obviously, when somebody does that, who's a Hall of Famer and an 84 race winner, that's got to be something you never forget.
No, not at all.
Nice.
I was fortunate to be around Cale.
So Logano scheme is inspired by Cale Yarborough's 1975 to 77 scheme. That's pretty nice.
Run one of those paint schemes by one of these legends that meant so much to the sport, and especially at somewhere that's so close to home with
I remember I don't remember it obviously, but no. There was a point I think where they only used to where cars ran the same scheme all year, and they would only change it once a year for like the All-Star race or some sort of special race. That would be pretty cool, but I would hate it because it was just looking at the same bland thing every week. If the paint scheme was bad, then ugh, hell no. 78 to go.
talking to Cale on that particular day and just listening, just like when we have Richard Petty and Kyle Petty, and you listen to the Wood brothers.
6'10" separate him and Bell now.
That they've been able to experience and talk about.
So we have 33 cars still on lead lap. We have 35 of them still racing. Or 36 of them, sorry.
The things that they raced with going 180, 200 miles an hour in those cars, you're like, how are they all still alive? How did they all not just get injured all the time in these race cars? Because those cars, I mean, it's got a ton of power and very little safety. There is no way how would you ever want to wreck that car.
77 to go here.
How are your seatbelts held in your life?
Sorry.
Today is the most laps that William Byron has ever led in a cup race.
Wow.
77 to go in Darlington.
Has anyone ever led the entirety of the race? Why are we going full screen? My voice cracked. Don't worry about that. I got a call. God damn it, dude. Yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on. Let me just check stuff real quick. As much as I... Okay, I'm just kidding. Paralyzed people, bro. What the hell are you talking about? My battery is almost at 50. I love this song so much. It's a shame that they cut part of it off. This is the weirdest picture I've ever seen. Why would they do this? People who sleep late every day have a higher risk of dying at a young age. Yeah, I know. My grandparents stay up until 4 every freaking night, so. I'm so amazed that the commercial ended as soon as the bass drop ended too. That's amazing. $70 to go here. 70, yeah, 70 to go here. As cars are starting to pit. Alright. So here we go. 70 to go here. Let's go through the field as we do after the commercial break. Byron is still leading by 2 seconds over Bell. We have Jones in 10.4 seconds back. You have Nemechek in 20th, 17.8 seconds back. Stenhouse in 30th, 23 seconds back. Our last car on lead lap is in 32nd, I'm pretty sure. And our last car on lead lap is... God damn it, hurry up! Our last car on lead lap is Cody Ware in 31st. Our last car lap down is Hocevar in 33rd. You have 36 cars still racing in the race. So that's pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, and 38th right now is still Kyle Larson. Actually, no, it's not. It's Yaley. I was wrong. So, yeah. So, in total, 31 cars still in the lap, 36 still racing. So, yeah. Blaney gets past Elliott. Not the cleanest maneuver I've ever seen around him. Plus, Elliott gets the momentum back on the outside. Clears Blaney again. He'll get 8th. The crowd is going to celebrate. I'm just kidding. They're not, but still. It's going to be the wildest time when Byron finally doesn't lead a lap. The entire race, all you've seen is Byron up front no matter what, man. Gordon's loving it right now because that's his throwback. That's his throwback. As he just lapped Larson again. I wonder how this pit cycle will go. I wonder how quickly it'll start up. I don't think it should start for the next 10 to 15 laps. So, yeah, I feel like they should just run the next 10 to 15 laps and then they can come in and all that. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Like 10 to 15 laps. That's around like lap 243 or something. Oops. 66 to go. Wait, he hasn't crossed the line yet. What the hell? What am I doing? 66 to go now. Three seconds now is the gap. Excuse me? My friends want to call right now. Hell no.
Those
65 to go.
Well, when you look at these laps right here, the leader ran 31:36, Bell 56, Hamlin is 60. So, I mean, the leader is, William Byron has just been lights out today. Continues to be the class of the field right now. I think that the big challenge that we've seen if these runs go really long is when he gets to the back of the traffic and has a couple of cars that really challenge him, like we saw in that first stage with Christopher.
Yeah, Barry's just out of the race now.
And Chase Briscoe.
The fastest lap out of the top 10 in this run is Byron. Gosh, damn, like nothing stopping him. So Bell started 17th. Stage 1 got 28th. Stage 2 got 6th, and now he's in 2nd. It's crazy how a day can just go up and down like that. Wild. 63 to go here.
And you see
This would be a perfect time to crank it up. This is right before pit stops, too. Bell got a better lap, like, very slightly. Actually, no, Hamlin got a better lap than both of them that time. Preece is spinning, so it's starting earlier than I thought. What is half of, I don't even know, 108? It's 44. So half of 108 is 44. No, it is not 144. What is wrong with me? 54. Sorry. Why don't my games ever refresh, man? What happened to his car? I think they were fixing damage then. If it was that long of a stop, they're probably just fixing damage then. You never know. I still wouldn't pit. It, like, we're almost there. At least, like, in 7 more laps, that's when everyone should start pitting. 60 to go here. At what point does Byron catch lap traffic? Oh, he already caught it. Oh, wait, what the hell is this? What am I looking at? Oh.
He can wait for a lot of these guys to cycle through. I mean, he's still going to have the advantage because he's going to wait longer. He's going to have fresher tires. He can make sure
59 to go.
nothing crazy happens to make that decision easier. And nothing crazy happens to a race that he's dominated. A couple other news items this week. Steve O'Donnell promoted to president. NASCAR. Steve Phelps elevated to commissioner. Now, NASCAR had commissioners before, beginning with Cannonball Baker, but that position is now called the final appeals officer. This is the first time NASCAR has had a full-time commissioner in charge of strategy and development. So congratulations to both of them.
All right. 58 to go here. This, like I said, it's a perfect time to crank it up right now, dude. Do it. Do it. There's nothing to talk about. Do it. Here's Kyle Busch, started 8th. Stage 1 got 13. Stage 2 got 24. He's currently 14th right now, right behind Cindric. 17 seconds back. Ooh! Cindric slowed up a little bit there. Never mind, there are cars down here right now. Nemechek and Bowman. Bowman is still there. Bowman's been there for like about 5 laps, 6 laps. Blaney passes Busher. Blaney looks like he's coming alive on the long runs. From what I've seen, in the long runs, he just comes alive. That's what I'm seeing right now. Preece, Nemechek, and Gisbergen just pitted. So yeah. Here's Blaney. Really good day for him. 9th in ninth is where he started. 4th in stage 1, 5th in stage 2. Amazing. Hamlin and Byron are running about the same lap times. Blaney and Logano are running a little bit faster than them. Like, very slightly. Is that Logano pitting right there? Oh, he is. All right, here we go. Yeah, I was right. Blaney's running, like, slightly faster. So here we go. Logano on pit road. Byron wants a caution right now so he can lead everything.
And when these cars swing free, there is just absolutely nothing you can do about it.
Smooth on the right side. Alright, smooth pits up for Joe Logano. Byron's still running the wall. He's up by 4 seconds on... Yeah. 53 to go. Reddick spitting now. Reddick has come down per road. First Toyota that came down. They took a little while on the left side. Nothing too bad, though. SVG gets by Byron, which, damn, those tires really do wonders.
Okay, I think that's Busher coming on pit road right now. That's one of your hitters. That's a top 5 car. Now we're starting to see the conversation.
Busher's pitting, though.
On the 24 car and what they'll do about it. Riley Herbst in it out. Noah Gregson is in. Busher. Position for 4 tires and fuel. Ross Chastain joins him on pit road.
Smooth stop for Busher as well if they want to go. He laps Busher.
Somewhere around 8 seconds behind. That still doesn't put a lot of real pressure on William Byron. I think that,
well, that's just his radar, right? That's who's on his radar. And I'm keeping track.
Bell just pitted. Chastain as well. Jones is as well. Hamlin's still staying out there, it looks like. Yeah, Hamlin's staying out there. Hamlin, Byron, Blaney, and Gibb, they're all staying out there, it looks like.
50 laps to go.
Byron is pitting now. Does the 11 follow or does he stay out? The 11 stays out. Okay. I expected both of them to pit. Denny Hamlin takes the lead. Barely hit a Blaney. Or not barely. He's like 9/10. He's actually a second. So Chase Elliott pits as well.
Just like Clint and Kevin were talking about up there in the booth, Rudy Dugo was coaching his driver about the gap that they had and that they could dictate when they wanted to pit, and they had a couple laps to spare. But his car did, just like it did the previous run, got to a certain point and it was extremely loose, and he came on the radio and was very vocal about how loose it was getting each of those laps.
Cedric Gilliland, Ty Dillon are in Keselowski's in the pit lane.
The 11 still stays out. Imagine the caution comes out right now. How pissed off everyone would be.
Kyle Busch, Daniel Suarez, Briscoe on pit road.
and you see right there, Christopher Bell has gone by
Oh, I thought Blaney was pitting there. He just got slowed up a little bit on the bottom
a
lane.
little bit too long and actually have lost his what will be the lead right there with Christopher Bell. So now
This is the battle for the lead now.
he's going to at some point have to go by Christopher Bell.
Damn, Busher, dude. What a run.
So Bell's gone to 242, Byron at 244. So
Is the 11 pit now?
Christopher Bell that event. Okay, here comes
Yeah, here he comes, yeah. So Blaney and Bell. Oh, I forgot. I was talking about it. I was literally talking about it before everything happened. I was like, okay. Man, it's going to be crazy when Byron doesn't lead a lap. I completely forgot about that, bro. Here comes the 11 on pit road, though.
Blaney's crew finishing up the 4-tire change. Bubba Wallace hit it in.
Suarez will keep the lead.
Suarez and Haley on the racetrack. Regan.
Denny Hamlin hits pit road for his final pit stop. Was actually very pleased with the car the entire run. Didn't want any changes and no complaints out of the 11.
Bubba Wallace into his stall. Hopefully for the final time today as they come around to the left side.
Yeah, and as we see
Suarez pitting.
right here, he's
Reddick takes the lead.
the guy that's going to be in front of both Christopher Bell and the 24 car.
So I think Reddick already did his pit stop, but I think Bell and Byron both have better cars now.
The pit road and how many laps that you in time that you lose on the racetrack. So these guys have put William Byron in a position that he hasn't been in all day, and that's to run in traffic and have to get by both of these cars for the lead.
Okay.
Now he's out front. Larry, it had to have been a slower stop for the 24 car. He gave up a lot of track position and only gave up 2 laps. He had a lot to be able to ride in his back pocket.
Myron gets by Dylan for 4th here.
Yeah, the 24 car was a 10.4. The 20 car was a 10.02. And just to throw in Reddick was the slowest of the 3 at a 10.7. The big difference, part of it could be getting on and off pit road, but the big difference is the number of laps that they pitted early.
So Reddick, he's spotted him 4 laps, right? He's pitted 4 laps before they did. 2 laps on Busher to Byron.
Correct.
So Justin Haley just completes his pit stop. That leaves only
43 to go.
on the racetrack in 6th place. Everyone else has made the green flag stop. 43 laps to go. New leader
All right.
over Logano and Bell.
All right. Whoa, we went a full screen? The streak was over. I had the Rangers losing. I'm cooked tomorrow, am I? Watch a caution come out now. We're not going to see it. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. I didn't get many notifications this time, thank God. So I'm gonna make that issue now. Possibly. Right back. Yeah, but
laps to go in the game has changed. Tyler Reddick now leads Christopher Bell by 6 seconds. And William Byron is 3rd. Byron stopped 4 laps later than Reddick. He had a substantial lead, but when the pit cycle was complete, Byron finds himself
alright.
3rd place right now.
So Reddick is still leading.
243 laps from the drop of the green flag.
Well, the king of the day has been track position, and they knew,
So yeah.
just like what Larry said, you've got to do something different than that 24, and they were able to
20 gets by.
out on the racetrack and through that full cycle, lost a
Where's Wallace at? Oh.
to give themselves a lead, and now William Byron.
Where's Wallace at? I thought he was in the top 20 still. Bell and Byron are battling for what could be the race lead, but Reddick's ahead by 6 seconds. Somehow it worked out that well for him.
handles or what needs to happen, but I think as let's say, the later part of this run is really where we're going to see this probably all take place when we've seen the 20 car fall off more than the 24, but who knows? What does the 24 car do in traffic?
Well, obviously 53 laps is a tall order for Reddick leading that race. What he does have is a team all the way through in his track position. He's able to save the stuff, stay out there, and the other thing he has is a massive lead.
Byron's closing in then.
Larry, we started with 10 sets of tires plus the qualifying scuffs. We get more cautions. Do we have tires?
We do, Mike. It looks like about everybody up front
34 to go.
should, at minimum, have 2 more sets of sticker tires left.
The way that they were using them all up at the beginning of the race, I was worried that we were going to make it to the end, but
I was worried if we were going to make the end of stage 1.
yeah, we were
For real. Because of how the amount of cautions there were in stage 1. So interesting there, I guess. Coming to 33 to go. Haven't seen much here. Race trends. The last caution is usually on lap 267. Oh god. And that's the average last caution. I don't think there's going to be a caution, in my opinion. I really don't think there's going to be. Unless someone's dumb enough to cause one. Meanwhile, there's only 22 cars on the lead lap. There's 36 of them still racing. That's pretty cool, I guess. Going through the field as we do after every commercial break right now. So, Reddick is leading by 6.5 over Bell and Byron. Yeah, Chastain in 10th, 17.2 seconds back. Ty Dillon in 20th, 28 seconds back. I'll let you know in updates again. But yeah, I have SVG the last lead lap car in 22nd as well. So, yeah. Hamlin is running the. Hamlin and Blaney are running the fastest laps right now. Ooh, Wallace nearly put him on the wall. That's crazy. Oh, Blaney is going like 3 miles an hour faster than the leader right now. How is Blaney this quick? That's crazy.
I'm still amazed, like you, Clint, that 12 car is still running as good as it did after it bounced off the wall several times in turn 2 with the right rear and
Damn.
front. Not really.
They're both going quick as hell. They both have the freshest tires as well. Blaney might just take the spot from the 11 here. The 11 struggles. The 11 struggles off 4, but in 1 and 2, he keeps a good distance over Blaney.
So, if it wasn't for that little miscue on pit road, I think that they would have been right up in the mix up towards the front.
Still, believe it or not, chasing his first top 5 at this place.
Wow, okay.
Blaney moves to 6th place.
They're going to commercial again? Bro. Just go to crank it up or something. Can you not do that anymore? They're going side by side, obviously, but still. That's crazy. He ratioed the hell out of him. It's just crazy right there. Oh, God. Okay. Bell. Trying to catch up a little bit. How much time will he have, though? So we avoided the caution. How many cautions have we had so far? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have yeah, that's only 5. We're on lap 270. Laps are going quicker, but Bell's starting to catch up a little bit. I would be concerned if I was Reddick, is how much. So we have a battle for this 6th spot right here. Or 5th, actually. This is race number right here. After 270 laps, Reddick is the leader. We've only had 2 lead changes all race, man. We have 22 cars on the lead lap. We have 7 cautions, actually 6. And we had Byron win the first 2 stages and all that, so that's pretty cool there. Blaney gets past Logano here. Is there a chance that Blaney actually wins this? I feel like it might be a good chance, looking. That's the essential thing right there. So this is gonna be the interesting part. This is somehow entertaining to see. It's the waiting. It's the game of or whatever. It's just entertaining to just think about who'll get to Reddick first, Bell or Blaney or Hamlin.
And next Sunday, we go to the last great Coliseum. It's Cup Series racing at Bristol Motor Speedway. Pre-race 1:30 Eastern, green flag at 3. Right here on FS1.
So Bristol, Talladega, and Texas.
Bristol, then the Easter break, then Talladega on Fox, and then Texas.
On May 4th.
And Tyler Reddick right there, you see him behind Brad Keselowski, who's 2 laps down. So he's definitely stuck in a spot where traffic is affecting everything that he does. Jamie?
Tyler Reddick now has led 26 laps. He just came on the radio and asked his team, what's my gap? They said, you're doing great. Lap times look good. You got about a 5-second lead over Christopher Bell. Of course, Tyler Reddick looking for a little redemption, Mike, after the race he had about a year ago where he came out so close to winning.
Yeah, well, after that Busher tangle.
0.6 of a second faster than Reddick. It's just a matter of does he have enough time and can he get through the cars ahead of him?
Well, Reddick is stuck. He's going to run the pace that Brad Keselowski is running. So
Blaney's 2 mile an hour entirely faster than him.
catch a car that's slower than him and get stuck behind him.
18 to go.
Stuck, and then you go back and Bell is stuck underneath trying to get around Stenhouse with Byron coming up on him. They're kind of stuck. You just heard Mike tell you how fast Blaney is. He doesn't have anybody in front of him. He's got a lot of money.
It's Blaney just short in the lead like the past 4 laps, like from 8.1 to 6.5. Pretty impressive. I don't think they're gonna have time. I don't think they're gonna make it. First, I don't think Blaney's gonna win either, so I hope he doesn't because he's not my pick. Reddick is my main pick. Me and Bob Pockers both picked Reddick and Hamlin last week, and they both won. So, or Hamlin won. So, yeah.
His line is against the wall. He can't really run anywhere else and make up time. The biggest problem he has right now are those cars in front of Brad Keselowski because they're at a slower pace. Brad has caught these guys, so now it's going to jam him up even slower.
Blaney has made up 11 of the 17 seconds he was behind.
That's just crazy.
At the conclusion of his pit stop.
Look how much better it rolls the center of that corner than William Byron in front of him. Williams in trouble.
Williams in trouble. Bell needs to just block.
And this is what he wanted to have happen right there. You see William Byron.
Blaney's running that low lane. It's working actually really well for him, more than I thought.
Quick worker Christopher Bell.
I think is Bell gonna try and imitate that move or no? No, he's not.
That's what he's going to do right here. He can still win this race.
And look at that number. Keeps getting smaller between.
Oh shit. So this is gonna be interesting right here. 5 seconds. Everything's cleared. Bell just, it looked like just Bell just let him by. We're gonna have another B win this. There's 4 lap cars separating Blaney and Reddick. 14 to go. Interesting. Imagine the caution comes out, bro. I would be so heated.
That'll be the next car, the next lap car that he comes in approaches.
I would actually get so mad if the caution came out. I want to see how this plays out. One of the rare times I don't want a caution to come out. Almost, yeah, he's not wrong. Almost an entire second slower. And there's Wallace right there in front of Blaney, though, as well, as a lap car. So maybe that could throw a wrench in Blaney's plans, but how fast will Blaney get by him, though? There's more lap traffic. Blaney is closing in on Wallace. Is Wallace just going to hold him back? That was easy, bro. You're not even have to mention that. 12 to go. He's like, okay. Wallace is not. That's not Wallace. Never mind. That's McDowell. McDowell's a Chevy. He's in London, but I'm in the Chevy's carry right now. Dude, like the way he just enters 3 and 4 is unstoppable. It's just amazing to see. He got around more lap cars. 2.7 seconds now is the gap. Wallace is there. Wallace trying to drive as hard as he can so he can get in front of Blaney. Wallace is driving his ass off to do that. That's Wallace, yeah. If you think getting around Priest was bad, getting around Wallace is gonna be even worse. 9 to go. Hamlin gets third. Hey, Wallace, man. He's just gonna be an asshole towards him. Hey, show Wallace! Show Wallace! You assholes, show Wallace! Did he just get past him? Oh my god, he's cooked. Bro! What are they doing? He just got past Wallace, it looks like. Yeah, he's cooked. Oh no. Is Wallace just gonna get... Is Wallace gonna be aggressive or no? Oh shoot. Oh god. There's way too much time for this. He's in the wall! Reddick's in the wall trying to run away as hard as he can right now. 6, 7 to go. Watch them both like Hamlin gets the win. Imagine if a caution comes out, I'm gonna get so pissed. I should stop. I should shut up. I have Reddick winning. I cannot have this happen to me right now. What a horrible week what a horrible week I've had. He just has so much speed carried into 3 and 4, especially. Like, it's killing Reddick right now. 1 second. 8 tenths. Oh no. Horrible lap for Reddick there. I can see it. 6 tenths. Oh my god, he's right there. He is right there! Blaney just slid. That allowed Reddick to get some time and run away. Reddick touched the wall a little bit there. That's how aggressive he's trying to be. I can't tell. He blocks. He blocks the high side. Said Reddick is a good defender. Is he a good defender? He should run the low lane. If he's a good defender, run the low lane. Blaney's close right there. 290 now. Can Reddick hold on? He's going to go low again. I think Reddick hit the wall as well. He's trying every ounce of track that he can. Oh, no. Oh! And that just costed Reddick the win. A's in the wall. What? Larson Rex! Oh my god, the caution is out! Wow! And Blaney had just taken the lead. This is it. There's no way. Now the 11's in third. Larson again. What a terrorist. That is just insane.
And now it comes down to just an absolute shootout on these restarts. And now it comes down. Here's Tyler Reddick.
I think I killed it. Sorry, guys. What are you talking about, man? We got a lot of people here. Grade line checker coming up. Oh, I knocked the right front of it off. I smoked the wall in. Sure, too.
Yeah, I saw before Larson wrecked. Reddick hit the wall pretty big there, just trying to get to him.
You see 5 checked up. Bubba got in the back of him. Well, Larry.
We're gonna go to overtime. That is insane. Okay, Okay, first of all, the Angels won 6-2. Oh my gosh, so many things are happening here now. All right, let's see. We'll see. Let's see. They're all going to pit again. They all have to pit again. It's inevitable. We'll see.
It's going to be awesome shootout.
I cannot believe Larson wrecked right there. I cannot believe Larson wrecked right there.
It's a good thing he did.
Yeah, it's going to be a crazy finish now, isn't it?
Heck yes.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
At least it gives us a chance.
Yeah, it gives us a chance for sure.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Alright. Bye. Oh, you can tell he's excited about this. Oh my god. Be right back. Wait, are they about to pit or what? I think they're about to pit. Hold on.
That's not very ideal. Well, I think a lot of those spots came on the one stop where they couldn't get the jack on the
Oh gosh.
happened today. Now there's a lot of pressure on every one of these pit crews on pit road. So this is
Right here?
This is what it's going to come down to. Pit road and a restart.
24 car needs to narrow this up as much as possible to catch those guys. They have a couple cars in between him. He is in the catbird seat with that number 1 stall.
We still have 20 cars on the lead lap, and Bubba Wallace will get the free pass. Let's see how many of those 20 come to pit road.
Oh god, here we go.
Jamie?
One of them. Remember, this team hasn't finished in the top 10 in 5 consecutive.
Blaney's pit crew needs to clutch up here. So does Hamlin's and so does Reddick's. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good stop. Okay, how about Reddick? Hamlin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 11! He got him! The 11 with the win on pit road! Denny Hamlin took the lead on pit road. Are you serious? Oh my God, I called it. I called it. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yes, it does. That 11 pit crew, 9.42, the fastest of all the top 5 or 6 on that pit stop. Wow. Money stop. Business picks up. Slinging that jack. Hey, proof to the pudding.
Wow. Woo! Okay. Don't say heartbreak yet. He's in 4th.
Oh, it's not over yet. No. It's definitely not over yet. These restarts can be wild, and it just takes one little slip off the turn 2 to wreck a whole bunch of cars.
Talk about throwback. If Chris Economack was here, he would call turn 2 Calamity Corner today.
And
Shit.
I agree. I mean, it's a narrow corner. It's like a funnel. It shoves you down in there, and the next thing you know, you pop out of the hole and up against the fence, and if you're too wide, it is so difficult to run through there too wide.
Well, in case you missed it, I'll show you what's happened here today. The first caution flag was...
Wow, dude. All right, lap 4, Larson wrecked, and full circle, he comes back and wrecks at the end. Yeah, so Larson wrecked to start off the race. So Brad Keselowski lost the wheel nut. Almost went around, but the caution did come out for that though. And then yeah, Josh Berry spun out. Yeah, Byron sweep the stages by the way. This the Josh Berry spin out was at the start of the final stage.
William Byron won both the first 2 stages and led the first 243 laps. And then Ryan Blaney takes the lead from Tyler Reddick, and there goes Larson again into the inside wall in just the same place.
Michael Jordan celebrated that.
Here's the race off pit road, won by Denny Hamlin, then Tyler Reddick, then William Byron, then Ryan Blaney. With Christopher Bell, they are the players.
All right, here we go. We're gonna do the choose here. I recommend top lane Hamlin. I recommend top lane. Are we seeing 1 here or what? It is 1. Hamlin takes the top. So it's going to be row 1, Hamlin and Reddick. Row 2, Blaney and Byron. Row 3, Bell and Elliott. Row 4, Busher and Bush. Wow. Row 5, Chastain and Logano. Row 6, Ty Gibbs and Zane Smith. Row 7, Austin Cindric and Daniel Suarez. Row 8, Todd Gilliland and Noah Gragson. Row 9, Ty Dillon and AJ Allmendinger. Row 10 is going to be Eric Jones and Bubba Wallace. So here they come to the line here. Oh my God, dude. I'm going to end my life. Oh, boy. As the Giants and Mariners game is... I don't even care about the baseball right now. Woo! 2-lap shootout. Leader takes the white flag. The next flag ends the race. If a caution comes out prior to the white flag, a restart happens. Unlimited attempts here. Here we go. Ready for Aura right here. Can the 11 get 2 in a row? Oh, gosh. Nice. Here we go. Here we go. I don't even know who could take the lead at any time at this point. We'll see. Hamlin, Reddick, Byron, and Blaney. Green flag is back out in the air, back underway. Who's waving the flag? Oh, shit. Sorry. Here you go. Great race up of the 11. Good push. Got a great takeoff. Yeah, that's the question here. Hamlin pulling away. Oh, they might wreck. Will they wreck? I doubt it. Bell going for it. 3 wide. Whoa. Byron in the wall. White flag in the air. Final lap. gone. The 11 is gone. Is the caution light going to come out? Denny Hamlin down the back straightaway for the final time. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Into turn 3. 2 weeks in a row. It is Carl Edwards throwback. Denny Hamlin wins 2 in a row at Darlington. Wow. 2 in a row. Wow, that's crazy. Martinsville and Darlington back to back.
Last week, Hamlin hoisted a flag given to him by a fan. 11 versus the world. And he beat the world today. Again, effort. They beat the world today.
Did it again. You did it again.
That's what he just said. Well, they got him off pit road first. But on the restart, Denny drives away.
Well, he just executed that.
That's crazy.
Was able to get the launch and keep those guys from being able to get that side draft and keep him pulled back. He was able to clear both of those guys, and then second, third, and fourth just started racing, and he just drove off.
We go to Bristol. We go to Bristol next week, and you remember who won there last year? That man, Denny Hamlin.
Great racetracks for him right now. He's on a great stretch.
Blaney has pissed off the racing gods this year for sure.
And he is now 11th on the all-time win.
2 in a row. 2 in a row.
For the third time in his career, and the first time in 13 years, he wins back-to-back weekends. Heartbreaker for Ryan Blaney.
Wow, that's crazy.
Back to back.
2 in a row. I cannot believe this.
It's all been Joe Gibbs this year.
Yes. I cannot believe it. And it's Carl Edwards throwback.
Yeah.
My God. The pit crew. The pit crew.
Yes, yes. Did he get 2 tires?
He got 4.
Wow.
And he still got out first.
He beat everybody out of the pits.
I know. That's incredible. I did not expect that.
Awesome race. Awesome.
That's crazy. Alright. I'll talk to you later.
We'll go for 3, okay?
Yeah, okay. Bristol next week. Next week.
Huh?
Bristol next week.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Fuck you.
Holy shit. Who said fuck you so loudly? Wow, that's just amazing. Incredible finish right there.
Denny Hamlin rolling to the restart zone right here. He just gets a great launch.
What a launch he had, and what a push from Byron he had. And the battle between Reddick and Byron just helped the 11 pull away a lot more. That's what helped Bell get momentum, and but his momentum subsided as soon as they got into turn 4. Tried making it 3 wide.
It's Hamlin's 5th Darlington win.
Why is Reddick so short?
Reddick ends up
That's just amazing. We're going to recap the race real quick. Stage 1 got off to a pretty crazy start when Larson wrecked. And then you had a host of our spin out. He stopped on purpose, so yeah, the caution would come out. And yeah. I think Hocevar had another one. Yeah, Hocevar tried blocking to stay on lead lap, and he just wrecked himself at that point, so. Yeah, stage 1 was won by William Byron after a 2-lap shootout, and then I think stage 2 only had 1 caution. It was the debris caution. It was the Keselowski caution, so. Yeah, Byron won stage 2, and then you had the Josh Berry wreck, and then ever since then it was so clean. Honestly, it was pretty intriguing racing. But, hold on. Larson wrecked. Overtime happens. Denny Hamlin with the clutchest pit stop of all time gets the win off of it. And now he's celebrating as he gets his 2nd win in a row. Joe Gibbs Racing's. Oh, boy. Cry about it, bitches. Let's hear it. He's like Hamlin's conflicted right now. He's like, where the hell was this last week?
Well, Denny Hamlin scores his 56th career.
56th win ever.
We're breaking a tie for 11th with Rusty Wallace, Denny. But I got to ask you about that final pit stop. A week ago, you dominated the race. This week, your pit crew gets you off first. Was there ever a doubt in your mind after they did that you were going to win this?
I mean, there's 2 people I really love right now, my pit crew and Kyle Larson. So
Kyle Larson?
Had a little assist there, so thank you. But, man, the pit crew just did an amazing job. They won it last week. They won it this week. It's all about them. Thanks, Sport Clips. They have such a big deal here in Darlington, South Carolina. Shout out to Gordon and the whole team. We'll see you on Victory Lane.
This is a Carl Edwards throwback. Any backflip for you today?
I'll pass. If Carl's here, he's more than welcome to jump off the car.
Jamie Hamlin wins in Darlington. Jamie?
Well, Ryan Blaney brings it home fit there. Ryan, what a
Cry about it, assholes. You ain't doing shit in your life either. Alright, that was dumb. Alright, we're going to go over the race results right now. Hamlin won with Byron coming in second. That's surprising. Bell got third. Reddick got fourth. Blaney got fifth. His first career top 5, but the racing guys are pissed off at him for some reason. I hope he gets a win next week, I guess. You had Busher come in 6th. Ross Chastain 7th. Elliott 8th. Ty Gibbs in 9th and Kyle Busch rounds out the top 10. Cindric 11th. Zane Smith in 12th. Logano 13th. Gill in 14th. Suarez in 15th. Ty Dillon 16th. Eric Jones in 17th. AJ Allmendinger 18th. Noah Gragson 19th. And SVG rounds out the top 20. Wallace in 21st. Custer in 22nd. Austin Dillon 23rd. Justin Haley 24th. Stenhouse 25th. Priest in 26th. Cody Ware 27th. Chase Briscoe 28th. Michael McDowell 29th. And John Henry Nemechek rounds out the top 30. Austin Hill lap down 31st. Carson Osavar 32nd. Brad Keselowski 2 laps down 33rd. Riley Herbst 2 laps down in 34th. Alex Bowman out of the race in 35th. Josh Berry 36th. Kyle Larson 175 laps down in 37th. JJ Yaley out of the race in 38th. So yeah, that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to rate the race a 3.4 out of 5. Same rating I gave the Xfinity race yesterday. So yeah. Hell yeah. Cry about it, you assholes. Hamlin wins.